Just imagine you laying on the bed on your side with like one hand on your head, just tilted, just watching them collapse.
Exactly what I did.
So a guy was thrusting in between your legs.
However, if you trimmed up or shaved off that beard, you might be getting some thick Latina booty. And it is McNasty's mother.
So you wiped your butthole on a brick building, a brick corner?
Well, it was like, it was concrete.
That children go to?
Are you like dating somebody? You're living with a girl? I was like, no, my sister just walked in my room while I was blowing a load.
Please tell me you wiped your ass with your homework.
I did.
Yes, dude.
I had nothing else to wipe with.
You're not hot and ready to fight me, are you?
Yeah, actually I am. Let's go right now. In the tent, I'm laying there, and I'm waking up what feels like every 10 minutes to pinch off a turd from coming out.
Now every time I send you a reel, I'm gonna have to think your hog's in your hand.
So there was this one stripper.
Here we go.
I fell in love with a stripper.
Apparently, I just went flying face first into the ground and like completely knocked me out for like multiple hours.
Do you guys know anyone with a foot fetish?
My dad.
Why do you know
Why
that?
would you say that? Why do you know that? Why you gotta out your dad like that?
My brain just kind of went into survival mode. And for some reason, I was trying to cut the seatbelt off, even though I didn't have a knife.
What's it smell like in there?
Smell like hot and ready's and cake. So I was born from just one ball.
One ball.
The way I lost my virginity was kind of weird.
There was a man.
There was a man. When
You guys say I'm gay.
When I was a freshman in high school, I met this guy. It sounds so weird before I actually get to the story.
I know.
Like, freshman in high school, I met this dude. No, but I met this guy, and we met because we were both emo. I know. That sounds stupid.
This gets
as
better
fuck.
and better.
So you straightened each other's hair, and then.
And the reason I met him,
Olive Garden.
Went to Olive Garden, had a glass of wine.
Cut behind the dumpster in the parking lot.
is that what emos do? They go to Olive Garden and drink wine?
Oh no,
Hot
who doesn't
topic
like
and
Olive
cry.
Garden?
No, but I met him and we became like best friends. He's actually the one that introduced me to RuneScape. I don't think I would have ever played RuneScape if I didn't meet him.
Wow, this guy really just everything that you like, sex and RuneScape, he introduced you to.
Sex and RuneScape, yeah. But no, I met him and then we were just friends for like a year, and I don't think he dated anybody during that time. But he, once we hit sophomore year, he started dating this girl, and they used to go.
They formed a bridge.
They used to go to because she didn't live very far away from the school, so they would just ditch school like every day and go to his house and fuck. And I didn't want to go at first because they wanted me to like ditch with them, and I was just kind of like brand new sophomore. And I was just like, oh, if I ditch, I'm gonna get in trouble. And yeah, and eventually I was just like, fuck it. So my mom would drop me off at school, and I would walk across the street towards the school, wait for her to drive away, and then just turn around and walk the other way, and then meet my friend up, meet with my friend and his girlfriend like right across the street. And yeah, we'd walk back to her place, and they would be in her mom's room, like fucking, and I would just be like out in the living room watching TV or something or playing games. And
oh my god!
Eventually, I started
Sounds like a nightmare.
Eventually, I started venturing into the room. They like
what?
Because they were completely okay with like me being around them. Like
y'all got any snacks in here?
Like no, it wasn't like I was creeping around or anything. They were like completely okay with me being around them, like having sex. And
just eating a bag of chips in the corner, all steady
just
eye
like
contact.
watching SpongeBob on the TV.
Just cleaning a revolver in the corner
in the background.
I'm just like whittling a fucking knife out of soap or something for no reason. Yeah, like even before that, like they would fuck. Like we would go to the park together, like at night, and just like drink whiskey, and they would like fuck on like the playground thingy.
Jesus, like visible to you, just like
visible to me. Yeah, I saw pretty much everything.
I think this was their kink at this point.
There was one instance where
just make nasty.
You were a cuck. You were a cuck, bro.
They were like parents who fuck in front of a toddler.
There was one instance where I remember I was sitting on the stairs and she was sitting on top of me, and he just started fucking her on top of me.
Bruh.
You have lived such a different life than what I have.
I
lived.
what
I would have bought a gun.
Weird.
I would have stopped hanging out with them.
Dude, I was just a dumb fucking emo kid. I didn't give a shit about shit. I don't know.
Were they obviously they were older than you, right?
No, we were all the same age.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever just be sitting on stairs and two people get on top of you and start fucking each other?
How
One
was
time, my best friend's girlfriend said on me, and they started fucking. I was just sitting there.
Yeah. I didn't
how
know
was
that
her
you bad.
relationship
Just like,
with
wow.
her dad?
I don't think she had a dad around. It was just her and her mom that lived there.
Yeah, math checks out.
Yeah. All right, the lines connect.
It'd be a weird math problem.
So when the girl was sitting on you and the dude was fucking her, like, were you holding her legs or something? Like, were you involved physically?
Honestly, I don't remember a whole lot because I was
Jesse's playing
pretty sure I was
support.
drunk.
Did
She
he
just left a
nut
snail
on your
trail on his
No,
leg.
no.
Yeah, just it's a little snail trail.
Did her fucking puss juice get on you? Like,
didn't
obviously
finish.
there was some debris.
Did he finish on you?
No,
Gotta be
he
some
didn't finish
stray
at all.
bullets that are hitting you.
He probably fucked for like 3 minutes and then like got up and like did something else and like probably fucked.
That's all he
somewhere else.
had? What a pussy.
Well, it didn't like it wasn't like a full session on top of me.
Bro, you got to give us more detail. You're skimming around all the good shit
I
here.
want the full story.
Tell me like the detail.
No abridged. No, I want to know like where the cum shot landed,
He
bro.
didn't come.
What did it sound like?
They like
He didn't
they like
come?
fucked for like 3 or 4 minutes and then they like got up off of me and went to the other or went inside of her house and then
So you
figured
sat
they
there
stopped
for
role plays
3 or
a bed
4
and use a
minutes
real
and
one.
let a guy rail his girlfriend on top of you.
yes, I did.
Like, in what position was she on top of you?
She was just
so
like she was
bizarre.
sitting like the same way I was sitting, like legs out.
She was sitting on.
So
your,
you
did
so
get
you
a
were
hard
making
on her?
eye
So a guy was thrusting in between your legs to fuck his girlfriend.
Hold on. So you were making eye contact with him while she was looking at it. So you
Were you
were
like
both facing
scratching
him.
his back when he was doing it? Like slap him on the ass?
Good job, buddy.
Just give him a squirt of Gatorade every couple minutes. Like, what the fuck?
Pat the sweat off his forehead with a little rag.
Get a little,
Shoot him
get a
while
little water
he
bottle and
wipes his face
squirt it in his mouth.
You're doing good, buddy.
Smack the back of his balls with a towel. Like, what was going
Pull her
on?
hair back. You doing good, sweetie? Fan her off.
How's that feeling?
Honestly, I don't remember the exact details of it, but I remember that it happened.
No, you remember, damn it. You tell
I
us.
don't. I don't. It was so long ago.
Bullshit, McNasty. That is something
God, you know what
cannot
the best
forget.
part of this
I
is?
would
He
be
hasn't even
smart.
gotten close to his virginity yet. He's still a virgin too, so he's just
Oh
watching
yeah,
this.
I saw them fuck.
Yeah, we haven't
probably
even gotten to the
100 times
best
before I
part.
actually
You're like literally a POV video. That's the view you were
Yeah, you're
getting.
the cameraman.
You're the fucking
Nasty,
camera.
you are one camera away from having a very different career.
pretty much, yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
all right, so all that happens, and then how? Like, I'm guessing you got involved eventually.
I'll get to that
I think
point.
I think that was inevitable.
Well, at first,
the
like,
hell?
I know that they wanted me, or she wanted me to join, and I knew that he didn't care. But I was virgin. I was fucking 15 years old. Was nervous as hell. So it's not something that I just wanted to like jump into and be like, okay, fuck it. It's
What
just, like,
could have possibly made you feel nervous?
honestly, like I shouldn't have felt nervous because they probably fucked like 100 times around me before I actually like.
They were comfortable, like comfortable as fuck around you,
They were
man.
very comfortable.
I
Yeah.
didn't give a damn.
You got like the most hands-on like sex ed class I can imagine.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Front row seat.
I'm trying to think of like other situations that happened before.
Yes.
Well, you said
All right.
hundreds.
So we know they've used a park, they've used McNasty's leg. What else?
So before I was talking about like I would actually be in the room while they were doing it, and what I was doing in the room while they were doing is because they were doing it on their mom's bed. Her mom had a computer right next to her bed, so I think I was playing RuneScape while they were fucking. I was just like doing
my
it.
Yeah, that definitely, yeah, that makes sense.
I can't remember.
Like,
If,
it's like you.
I can't remember if I had started playing RuneScape at that point, but I remember just being on the computer. And like they were just fucking on the bed, and I was just like googling like how to make a
You guys keep
casserole or
it down.
something.
I'm trying to do Dragon Slayer over here, bro.
But yeah, eventually I would like eventually I'd like lay on the bed, like lay next to them while they were fucking, and just like watch.
What? Yeah, this is what they hear while they're just.
Sea shanty. Actually, she wasn't a moaner. Believe it or not, she was not a moaner.
Was his dick little?
I don't
Damn,
know.
that's why she wanted you to join.
He had a pretty average dick. I think me and him pretty much had like the
I
same size
can't
dick.
believe you have that information.
Well, I saw it a trillion times. Of course, I know the information. But yeah, and then I'd like, I just kind of like play with her boobs while they were like fucking. Just like,
What?
Just lay there on the
Oh
bed.
my god.
She wanted me to. She like, I was like sitting there. She took my hand and like put it on her boob. And I was like, fuck, 15-year-old touching boob.
I feel like
Speechless.
that's.
I don't know what to say.
I feel like that's sexual assault.
Well, I could tell that she knew that I wanted it, but I was just too afraid at the time.
That's still sexual assault. You can't just assume. Bill Cosby probably thought all those women wanted it too.
Okay.
That's a little bit extreme,
And
though.
look at him, he's in prison.
She didn't knock me out and then make me touch her boobs.
You don't know that.
So
She probably asked if you
bizarre.
wanted a fucking RuneScape gold for rubbing her tits.
Anyway, all right, I'm good. Go on.
I'm not.
But yeah, eventually,
Very
the more and more comfortable I got around them.
How? How?
So no, tell us how you got to that point though. There was more than just boob rubbing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like you didn't just go from grabbing a boob to ramming your dick in her. Like there's a step in between there
Yeah,
somewhere.
that's what I was getting to. I'm saying as the more and more comfortable I got,
This whole hour podcast is just gonna be this.
I just imagine.
You know
Well,
what's
I just
fucked to think
imagine.
about? I know my mom is gonna listen to this shit, and I've told her this story before, but never this in depth.
Hi, McNasty's
Well,
mom.
you raised a gem.
hi, Mick Mom.
Okay,
Just imagine you laying on the bed on your side with like one hand on your head, just tilted, just
That's
watching them collapse.
exactly what I did. Just literally
That's so
like just like
weird.
chilling there on my side, like I'm watching TV or something. I'm just sitting there fucking. I'm just watching him fuck her.
You're just swinging your legs back and forth, just smile on your
He's got,
face.
he's got his legs up in the air like a little kid coloring a book. Like
All right, go on.
So yeah, the more and more comfortable I got around them, I eventually got to the point where I would watch porn on the computer and
what the fuck?
It's happening in front of you live.
Yeah, what?
Like dick out watching porn, like jerking off while they're fucking.
What? I don't know.
Like I
This
was
just gets more and more
I was
cursed.
so like
I think we want to rethink us going to visit McNasty.
what do you think I'm gonna jerk off in the room with you?
I don't know.
This was 12 years ago.
You're gonna watch me take a piss, McNasty?
I don't need to watch it. I
Watching
have cameras.
porn while you're peeing. Okay.
You have cameras.
I have a GoPro in my toilet.
I'm not taking any of my clothes off of your house.
Taking a fat dump in that toilet.
Yeah, that she started sucking me off and him at the same time. Yeah, like we were standing up next to each other and she was like back and forth.
Did you guys like high
Were you
five?
dudes like holding hands and shit?
It's like
You're, like,
kiss
playing
each
with
other on
his
the cheek.
Pancake with each other.
Neither of us were gay. We weren't like
Whispering in his ear.
no.
I don't know. It sounds kind of gay.
Braiding each other's hair.
So you think that if you were to have a threesome with another dude, but you didn't touch the dude or
Well,
like
hold on.
interact with him
I'm
at
gonna
all?
stop. I'm gonna stop you there, McNasty. I wouldn't have a threesome with another dude.
Yeah, this scenario is impossible.
I would go.
I don't know,
wow,
dude.
this is weird.
You're gonna have a threesome with two dudes.
Right, exactly. Get it right. Why would I stop at one dude?
This is fucking cursed.
This is the worst podcast.
This is a long
management
fucking
to
story.
watch
This
this.
is a long story.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, and then so yeah, she was just like we would stand up and she would just boom boom back and forth between us, which I felt kind of weird because it felt weird for her to like suck his dick and then immediately put her mouth on my dick.
Yeah, you
This was
basically
like-
touched his dick with yours.
But
Yeah, I
at the
probably would
time,
have punched her in the head.
I was just 15
Probably would have liked
and
that.
15 and just horny as shit, didn't care.
Honestly, I'm a little disappointed that if you were in that position, you boys didn't just both from the back and just each try to get in one of them. You know, like a race to get to the vagina. Whoever doesn't get there gets stuck with the ass.
No.
All right.
That's
All right, shot that down.
we never did anything. So like it was never.
What? That would be weird.
Our dick and balls were always at least like
That's
4 foot
crossing
away
the
from each
line,
other.
bro.
So your dick and balls were social distancing. Yes.
Pretty much.
That's good.
Like
That's awesome.
we never DP'd her. Like that was too far. Because when you DP your balls or you're hitting balls, and that's just weird. That's too weird, especially for a 15-year-old that's losing his virginity. Nah, fuck that. So, anyways,
So
yeah.
wait, hold on. Question about her: was she hot?
She was not unhot. She was like, she was like okay, at the time.
Looked like Oprah.
She was just like a little short emo girl. I don't know. She was. I thought she was attractive.
Well, I would hope so. You put your fucking wiener in her and jerked off next to her.
Yeah, I did. Many a time. So yeah, eventually got to the point where it just like
Wow.
we started like having sex.
What a roller coaster.
Having sex with her.
Imagine. So wait, did you ever like actually put it in her vagina, or was it like just always her mouth?
No, yeah, we started having sex
Oh wow, man! What if you would have got
bitches
her
better be
pregnant?
using Jimmy's.
for like probably 2 months straight before. Well, the reason that stopped happening is because my school started contacting my mom, telling them that I wasn't showing up to school at all. And I eventually...
And you just told your mom you were railing your friend?
At the time, no. I can't remember what I told her. I told her I was just ditching and just doing dumb shit.
Well,
That's
that's not
lying.
wrong. Yeah, it's completely factual.
Well, I had to... After that happened, they gave me a slip every morning at school, and I had to have that slip signed by each teacher every day. So I could not ditch at all or ever get in trouble. And I was mad about that. Because I just went from like fucking somebody every day to just not fucking them, unfortunately.
I feel like that's an upgrade when there's not a dude involved.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable
Well,
with my
I just
sexuality,
didn't
but like
care.
I think that'd be too far. I just don't think I'd be like, yeah, another guy boner. Awesome, I'm erect. I like that. That's awesome.
It wasn't
Like,
the boner that turned me on.
Well, I mean, obviously, but you're gonna look at it at some point. It's staring at you, especially if one of you is doing it from behind, the other's in front. You guys are looking towards each other.
Looking at snake eye, baby.
Yeah, like you guys are looking at each other. There was at some point where you guys like made physical contact, whether you were like swapping sides or some shit.
Yeah, we were best friends, and we were really comfortable with each other. Not
I love
comfortable.
my best friends. I wouldn't plow a girl with them.
Why not?
I don't think I'd ever be comfortable enough to let my best friend fuck my girlfriend. Nope.
Yeah,
Like, I don't.
yeah, that's not a.
it's
Some
not
people
that
are just. Some people are like more apt to have like open relationships. They're just okay with that kind of shit. Obvious, like clearly, he was okay with it. So was she.
You don't know that he might have cried every night.
So now that story's kind of over, the stupidest part about it is, so like I said, he got me into RuneScape, right? And I remember I made my own RuneScape account, and it was low level. I didn't have it for very long, and he like lost his laptop, so he gave me his RuneScape account, and I leveled the fuck out of that. I got that almost like a build GP on that account. It was like a level 120 something, and then like, so this is the stupid part. Me and him, like, I think he moved or something, or he went to a different school somewhere, and we didn't like.
He's your best friend, and you don't know what happened to him.
Honestly, I just don't remember.
He just disappeared, and you were like, all right.
It wasn't like one day we were hanging out, and the next day we just never hung out again. It was like a slow progression of like him just being more distant because he had to like move and blah blah blah. But anyways,
all right, that's fair.
so during that time we were becoming more distant. I invited his girlfriend over to my house one time because she couldn't like get a ride home from school or something. So she like came over to my house for a little bit and like hung out, and then she like left after that. But during that time she was at my house, we had sex. And because that happened, he got mad that I had sex with her without him being there. And he stole the RuneScape account back from me.
That is the most fucking odd story. Those words have never
There's
been
so
put in the
many-
same sentence. I
there's
fucked his girlscape, so he took in my
That was
RuneScape
like his
account.
revenge. What's the
There's
still
so
count
many
back?
things wrong with what you just said.
I'm really glad I decided this was a podcast I'd drink on. This was a
Easier to tolerate
fantastic
when
choice.
you're buzzed.
Fellas,
Yeah,
I want
man,
to start.
I love that
I want to start
Aussie
this
song.
podcast off
Okay.
big. I got a website that I'd like you guys to browse with me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask about McNasty's mom wanting to fuck Grizzy.
Can we talk about that?
You just gonna drop that like that on the audience?
All right. That was we could have like led into that at some point.
No, let's talk about that first before I get into this website
Okay.
that I stumbled upon that I think you guys would love. Can we talk about the context of why Soup said that? Who wants to?
I think it's
who
pretty
wants to tell the?
self-explanatory.
No, but
Yeah,
there's-
nobody needs any
yes,
details. Next topic.
But how did we found out because it was Grizzy
Grizzy.
that posted in the group chat, and he posted this. Hold on, let me find the message. The message is so good.
He screenshotted
Yeah,
this random woman tweeting on like
This,
one
like,
of his
yeah, this
pictures
is-
or something.
She replied to the mirror picture of Grizzy. Did he put it in the Goons chat or the other chat?
It's the all chat, I think.
I mean, to be fair though, we all want to fuck Grizzy.
Yeah,
so
we're
it's
all
not
thinking,
like,
of course.
Course,
Yeah.
She's saying
We're
the
all
quiet
thinking.
part out loud.
Yeah,
No.
100%, dog.
can't blame
okay,
her.
I found
one
it.
bit.
All right, so
she just keep
so
it
some
100.
so some
for
nice
real.
lady replied 0 followers. Replied to Grizzy
Not
and
after
said,
this.
as an old lady, I still think you're hot as fuck. However, if you trimmed up or shaved off that beard, you might be getting some thick Latina booty. And it is McNasty's mother.
Well,
that
we didn't
replied that.
we didn't know that at first. At first, we were just like, "Oh, who's this like woman hitting on Grizzy?"
Grizzy just sent it like he had no idea. He just sends it to the group chat like,
Yeah, who's
Thank you
this
so
woman
much.
hitting on me?
thank you so much, older lady or something. What did he say?
And McNasty's like, "That's 100%
Literally
dead
my
serious,
mom.
my mother."
Yeah. I woke up a few
awesome.
hours later and saw that, and I was like, "Yeah, that is
That's
my
my
mom."
mom. That's my flesh and blood.
So,
I came out of
That's
that
the old
pussy.
mommy.
what I want to ask is, how do you feel about that, McNasty?
I could care less, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Would you let Grizzy pipe your mom?
I like her shit.
Would you be happy if Grizzy was your stepdaddy?
I would. Move
Actually,
over,
that
Dad.
part I don't know.
Wait, what part?
I don't know. That part I don't think I'd be okay
What?
with.
Grizzy being your little stepdaddy?
Why not?
If he
Yeah.
like married your mom? What if he made her like really happy and she like was in a better place because of him?
Yeah, what if they actually like fell in love and you
And then he just
you,
dicked her down with his big fat black
this-
hog every single night.
This is gonna be a Disney movie.
I don't know. I don't know how to answer this question.
my black YouTuber
Bananas.
stepdad? That'd be a great movie.
Your mom's gonna be a Disney princess.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
You seem a
So-
little uncomfortable here, McNasty. Maybe
so-
you should tell your mom to
I'm
stop
not
trying to
uncomfortable.
fuck people on Twitter.
I think it's funny that the Twitter horniness just runs in the blood, though. That's what I
Yeah,
think.
no, seriously. I know where McNasty got it from.
That's funny.
That's just so funny that it was like Grizzy had no prior idea.
Right.
Nobody had
Who
any
it was
idea
that
in the
sends
chat.
it, and that was just amazing.
And
How
out of
would he know? It was just like a lady.
and out of all the people he happened to screenshot, it was that one. It was like 50 some
Yeah.
replies or something.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
That's great.
fucking funny.
The weirdest place I've ever shit was in a school. Like in a school where there was no students, and I just took a shit out in the open and wiped my ass on a corner of a building.
Like you,
No way.
Like
you
a
like
bear.
ran your ass cheeks down the side of a building.
Like the corner of a concrete building.
Disgusting.
You are the
driving by thought you were
nastiest.
a wild bear.
You are the
like-
nastiest dude I have ever known in my life.
God, I bet your fucking crack was like bleeding.
It was pretty
worse than
crispy.
Oh my
shit mattress.
god. Yeah, 100%. You just left a human skid mark on the
Oh, yeah.
on a building.
Somebody, because it was a weekend, and I was walking with my cousin and one of his friends, and I was nowhere near home, had shit, like could not hold it, and then just took a plop
So
right,
you
in the,
thought
right in the front of
school.
a building. Well, we were at the school already. We were like
Wasn't
walking
it
around.
even inside the school?
It
was
wasn't
on
even
the
my
property
school. It was like
outside?
school in a completely different town, and I just
Wait,
shit.
so you wiped your butthole on a brick building, a brick corner?
Well, it was like
That-
it was
That
concrete.
children go to?
That's so
Yeah.
much better.
So somebody saw a human shit like right in front of their classroom, and then some shitty
my
smears.
God.
I'm sure the janitor had to clean it up.
Imagine, like, right as you climax, somebody walking in, how fucking
Okay,
horrible
this
that
is hold on. This is the story. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
Oh, spoilers!
This
Dang
is the
it,
story.
Blarg.
So when I think I was 17. Yeah, I was 17 when my dad moved into an apartment, and I moved in with my dad. So growing up, I was raised by my mom, but around the time I was like 16 and 17, I had like started fighting with my mom a lot. So I moved in with my dad, and yeah, he had this apartment, and so my dad has me, and then my half sister, and then he also I have a stepsister that I've like grown up with since I was like probably 7, but she's like a few years older than me. But she was my old stepmom's daughter, but he kind of like, he didn't technically adopt her, but he like raised her, so we kind of see her as like, you know, a sister. But so she lived in the apartment with us for a little bit when we first moved in, and I took so it was only a 2-bedroom apartment. It was a pretty small apartment, and it was my dad obviously took the main bedroom, and then I had the extra bedroom, but I like shared it. So my sister like lived in the living room. She like slept on the couch, and
Okay.
so she kept all of her stuff in the closet in my room. So if she needed to come in my room, she would like to get stuff out of the closet. She would
Just walk in.
She would just come in and get it, yeah. Well, she was the kind of person to like, she'd be kind enough to knock, but then immediately walk in
Just
after knocking.
immediately open it.
Yeah.
I hate, that's my biggest fucking pet peeve. Even if I'm not doing anything, when somebody's just like, and the door's open.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Why'd you even knock?
Yeah,
What's
what's the
more
point of
like
knock?
scary, you know? You're just like, oh god. But
Yeah.
no,
I
she
got
like
a fear boner that I didn't have before.
she walked in, and so I was in like kind of a little bit of a long distance thing with somebody. Like they didn't live super far away, but they lived far enough away for it to be like I couldn't see them all the time. And we were doing our thing on the phone, right? And
All right.
I was laying in bed, and I, you know, was obviously spanking it, and she knocked on the door, boom, immediately walked in. I was like immediately coming. Right? She walked in the door. I was just sitting there in bed, just like I could hear her talking on the phone. And she was like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm just sitting there just coming under the blanket. My sister's walking in the room to get like clothes out of the closet or something. Oh my God. I flicked the balls. I don't know if she like knew though. I was just sitting there like tense. And she was like trying to talk to me. She's like, hey, what are you doing? I'm just sitting there like, I don't know. I'm just fucking cum spewing out of me.
It wasn't awful if you had like a super thin bed sheet and just saw this little wet spot slowly appearing.
And from the force, you could see like the little, like the sheet like shooting up.
Oh my god, dude, that is awful. I would feel so fucking garbage after
Yeah,
that.
that was hands down the worst cum shot I've ever had in my life. It was miserable. It was like a girl just jerking you off, and right as you're about to come, she just lets go. And you're just like sitting like your dick is just like tensing.
Or if you're just like beaten off and right as you finish like to porn, there just cuts to like some bald guy's head.
Yeah.
That's like banging
Or
this
it's
girl.
like
and
the,
you just-
it's like the back view, and you see like his gooch in his asshole. I hate that.
God, this is the worst fucking thing ever. That is like, how did that like play out though? Like, was the girl on the phone that you were with, like, did she pick up on it, or was she still just like fucking moaning over the phone while you sat there awkwardly? Like, what the fuck
I had to
happened?
tell her after my sister left the room. I told her what happened, and she was just like, "Oh my god." At first, she was confused because I don't think she knew. Yeah, she didn't know that that my sister lived with me.
So she thought there was just like some random girl that was in your room.
Yeah, she
were
like I could tell that she kind of had a feeling like she was like, are you like dating somebody? You're living with a girl? I was like, no, my sister just walked in my room while I was fucking blowing a load. She was just like, oh my god.
Ugh.
Dude, that is hell. God,
Yeah.
I'd literally nay off a cliff.
It's
after
so
that.
weird
I'd
to think
probably
about
move
that
out
because like
day.
I would never probably ever have phone sex again. I feel like that's something you do when you're just like young and horny as shit.
Yeah.
Phone sex
Yeah, I
seems
don't
like
know.
so boring. Well, I guess now it's like you could just FaceTime if you want to, do something like that. But back then, I had a fucking, I had like I think it was a BlackBerry or, it was a blackjack, like Samsung blackjack phone.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah!
that phone was fucking terrible. It used to have like a big chunk of like pixels missing on the screen too.
Real authentic for phones back then.
Yeah.
Wow, that is an awful story. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah,
That
it
is
was pretty fucking terrible. Yeah, in 6th grade camp, we were on a hike and we were just like deep into the woods and I had to shit real bad. And there was just
Why did I know this is where this was going?
Something shit related, right?
What I
As soon
thought
as
this
you
was
said
gonna be.
hike, I was like, McNasty shit somewhere weird.
I'm not surprised.
That's pretty much what happened. I had to crap and I was just like, we gotta walk back. I kept trying to convince like the hiking person, the like, leader or whatever. I was like, we gotta walk back. I gotta take a dump. And like, no, we're like 30 minutes into the woods. So I was like, fuck. And then they gave me like, because I think they gave everybody like homework or something to do, like just like a paper thing. And I just I just went behind a tree and like, I was.
Please tell me you wiped your ass with your homework.
I did.
Yes, dude.
I had nothing else to wipe with.
What an alpha play. Hand it in,
Hand
like,
it in?
put some bit of pen over it.
Just bring it back to the teacher here.
Homework done.
No, but I guess the embarrassing part is like I had to kind of do it like right by the entire like other class of people. Like I had to go behind this big tree, but they were just like probably 15 steps away from me, and I was like moaning. I was moaning and groaning. Yeah.
You were moaning?
Well, I was like taking a shit, so I was like, like shitting, you know.
Okay.
What?
Dude,
What are you, 85 years old?
I had
Why would
to
you be-
release a massive shit that was just like at the peak of my butthole. That's the kind of shit where it hurts to come out, you know. You have to
So you were
groan.
just like yo-yoing a turd for 40 kilometers walking
Pretty
through a
much.
forest, like.
Oh my god, just
God,
turtleneck
that
in
is-
the whole way.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just like,
So like, but did anybody know what you did, or did you just go
Yeah.
like, I'm peeing?
yeah.
Oh, everybody knew you went and shit.
Yeah,
Did anybody
and then
like
when
pogo the stick?
When I came back, I was just like kind of awkward and like looking at people, and they were just like, "Oh, okay, this guy just fucking
I
took a
know
big
he
old
did.
dump in the
Really?
woods."
This guy really just took a shit over there, 10 feet from me.
McNasty comes back with his brown stained paper, like just
I just slapped
writing
some
on it
kid in
like
the face
nothing.
with it. Just sticks to his
Sticks to
forehead.
his cheek.
Yeah.
Or just like he comes out from behind the trees, homework's just stuck to his leg, crusted in shit.
I sort of like stuck
that
it to the
is-
tree like one of the notes from Slenderman. You just pick it up and turn around, it's covered in shit, and you look around, Slenderman. I'm just standing right behind you with big old long arms.
McNasty's just standing there with his pants down. His pants down crying.
I have to shit again.
I guess this could kind of segue, your shit story could segue into the other topic that you brought up of like worst food experiences. Like have you had like food poisoning or anything like that?
Yeah.
Little Caesars does that. If they have like extra hot and ready's just left over by the time it's closed.
Yeah.
Just,
I
like,
mean, their
give
shit
them the-
tastes the same whether it's like a day old or 10. So it's really
Extra
not
hot
bad.
and ready's.
Say like you
Could have
work
just said
there.
pizzas.
Yeah. That's
That's what they're fucking called. Everybody knows.
slang in the business.
You guys don't.
I've
No,
never
I
had
know they're
Little
called that, but
Caesars.
like, what?
You're
You
so
didn't have to
hip and cool.
trademark. You could just say like pizza. Like you didn't have to use
Listen,
their fucking
in
trademark.
they
in
sell-
the pizza biz, we call them hot and ready.
Little
They
Caesars.
also probably weren't hot or like fully ready anymore. They were
But
probably
that's
just,
what they're called. So Little
Cold
Caesars,
and not ready.
Little Caesars makes normal pizza.
Cold
You
and
can,
gross.
Unprepared.
you can go to Little Caesars and get a regular pizza like you would get at Domino's, where you order it and then they cook it and then you get it.
Yeah, they got
But the
some,
hot and ready's, they just make them. They make pepperoni cheese
Yeah,
hot.
but we
and
get
the
it,
pizzas that-
Nasty. We get it. You're sponsored. They got
get
some.
it.
Yeah,
They
you're,
got some.
you're talking to me like I'm
I
like I'm
understand,
fucking
you're a
stupid.
shareholder.
They got
That's
some
fine.
cold
And
and
I'm
off
not. That's-
guard pizza.
That's what they're called. You're talking to me
Cold
like
and mid.
I'm trying to create some new like phrase to use. That's what they're called.
I
have gone
understand
to.
that's what they're called. It was comedic that you called them that instead of pizzas.
I think it's
Like,
funny
that's
how
just a
offended
show.
you are
That's
about
what
your
they're
hot and
called.
ready's
Show.
right now.
That's what they're called. That's what I've always
Trying to
called them.
protect your
Show.
corporate interests right now. That's all
Anytime I went to Little Caesars as a child, I'd be like, I
damn
go there and I'd be
bootlicker
like,
for
yeah,
Little Caesars.
give me 2 hot and ready's. Give me 2 hot and ready's,
Nasty's
and that's what they're
dumping
fucking
all of his
called.
Little Caesar stock right now. He's panicking.
We're about
all,
to
sell
short
it
Little
all.
Caesars.
God, you're fucking annoying.
I think it's annoying when you don't just say pizza.
Because I've always called them hot and readies. Anytime I've ever gone into a Little Caesars to get pizza, it'd be, give me 2 hot and readies. That's just everybody I've known that's gone to Little Caesars does that. If you want a hot and ready,
I
you get
don't
a hot
know
and ready.
anybody that goes to Little Caesars because it's
Of their own
gross.
free will.
Because if you walk in and say, "Hey, give me 2 pizzas," they're gonna be like, "What? They're like,
What, you
regular
think this is a
or-
pizza place? Get the fuck out of
I
here!
have no idea what I want.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you walk in there and say, "Give me 2 pizzas," they're not gonna
I'm gonna
automatically
end up
think,
with
"Oh
a
yeah,
hamburger
oh yeah."
and
Let
a
me get from the
steak.
2. Let me get from the 2 pizzas that have been sitting there for hours.
I might end up with Chinese food. I don't know.
God, you guys are fucking stupid as fuck. Why did I agree to this fucking brand?
Hey, go to Little Caesars and tell them you want pizza. They'll know what's up. They'll know what I'm talking about.
The fucking mascot says pizza, pizza, bitch.
Yeah, he doesn't go hot and ready, hot and ready.
I'm glad to be back.
I cannot wait to see the fucking comment section on this part.
Dude, it's not that deep.
It's
Why are you so
really not.
upset?
The comment
No.
section's gonna be
I
like,
know.
McNasty's right, guys.
I know people are gonna defend me because that's
you
what
guys
it is.
were wrong for that. They really are cold, hot, and ready.
If you walk into a Taco Bell and say, "Hey, give me 2 burrito," they're not gonna know what the fuck you're talking about. You have to
Yes, they are. They're gonna give me a burrito.
No, you have to ask the quesarito, the fucking beefy 5-layer. You can't just be vague about your options.
Oh, now you're a shill for Taco Bell too, huh?
It's just fucking common knowledge.
Bro, it's not that deep. It was a joke.
Never
You can't go to a
seen you get
steakhouse
this
and go, "Give me
passionate about
steak."
anything.
We
Ever.
found his soft
Yeah,
spot.
because you guys are making fun of me over some fucking that I've been saying my entire life, and everybody around me has been saying their entire life. And you're making me seem stupid for it.
You are.
It was a joke, buddy.
Yeah,
We
well,
make
it doesn't
jokes
sound
on
like a
this
joke.
podcast, McNasty.
Yeah, well, it's a little aggressive.
You crossed the line
In joke
today,
form.
boys.
Yeah, Little Caesars is where he puts
And
a
then when
line
I
in the
try and
sand.
explain myself, you guys just talk over me and never let me finish
I don't
anything.
like rape jokes, pedo jokes, and Little Caesar jokes, guys.
Don't you fucking dare.
PETA jokes.
Yeah, Peter. Jokes
Yeah, we don't like
about
Peter Griffin
Griffin.
jokes. No Peter Griffin jokes allowed on the podcast. Not during work hours.
That was
You okay, McNasty? You little
gonna be
Yes, I'm
okay,
fine.
buddy?
I'm fine.
You're not hot and ready to fight me, are you?
Yeah, actually, I am. Let's go right now. I wonder why they call the term grooming. I wonder why they call the term like
I mean,
like,
the term makes
grooming.
sense. Grooming. It's like you're grooming them. Like that's literally the word for it.
dressing them up and putting putting their hair in a bun.
You know, words can have 2 meanings, right? You do.
Yeah, no, but
understand
I'm wondering why that term also means trying to fuck a child.
It's the same
'Cause it's a
reason that
different-
hot and ready also means pizza.
Yeah, you can understand that concept clearly, so this one should be.
I feel
Literally
like we're gonna have
fucking
a half
kill
an hour
yourself.
episode
I
today.
guess
Literally kill
I
yourself.
guess I'm beating a dead horse, which has 2 meanings.
What is the other?
I guess
meaning?
I'm fucking my own dick sideways, which has 3 meanings.
Does it? Does it really?
Yep.
I don't know. I've never heard that term even normally.
Oh, well, it's something we say in the biz. You wouldn't understand.
What business are you in, dude?
Fucking dick a sideways.
Sounded like
Yours
you
is
just did a
just
line
fucking
of
Bully
blow
McNasty
after
Day.
that. It literally just sounded like you did a line. You just said "fuck a dick" sideways. Went.
I ran out of oxygen and it's allergy time.
That's what we do in the biz, Blar.
I like how whenever dude just has like this random energy, like days, he just uses it to bully me.
You're so
We're not.
What else would he
We're
do?
joking around, McNasty.
Bro, we're not even bullying
but
you.
you're
We're
still-
bullying Little
still-
Caesars for calling
still
pizza hot
bullying
and
me.
ready.
Hey, you
are
guys
just-
didn't even know. You didn't even know it was a term until I brought it up.
I did. What the fuck do you mean? They got a fucking sign every 2 seconds.
Yeah, but that's what you call it.
Bro, the arena I play hockey.
We
I
need to
played
phone a
hockey at is
friend.
literally
We need to
called
phone
Little
Grizzy.
Caesars.
We need to phone Grizzy. What does Grizzy call it? Little Caesars Pizza.
Yeah, we need to call an outside source and be like,
Let's get an
What do you-
Italian
when-
on the phone.
like when you
I've
when you
never
walk
met
into
Italian.
Little Caesars, what do you call the pizza that's already made and you grab it right away?
I have a pizza.
Gross.
Yes,
I call
it is
it
gross.
gross.
Fuck
And then I
Little
go
Caesars. I'll
somewhere
never go to
else.
Little Caesars again. It's terrible. But I'm saying,
Why
back
do
when
you
I
care
used to,
so damn much?
Because you guys made me feel like a retard for calling it a hot and
Do
ready.
that on your own.
No, I guarantee millions of people call it the same thing I, call
guarantee
it.
millions of people will call you.
You honestly,
billions.
honestly, you guys are probably the minority in this situation.
Let's go.
I'm used to that.
Doesn't mean you can say the N-word
Oh.
freely on your videos,
Well,
but
shit.
you guys are
It's
probably.
Elon Musk owns Twitter now, so I'm gonna say the N-word all I want. Free
It's
speech,
okay,
baby.
guys.
Elon Musk does own Twitter now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
43
that.
billion.
I'm
Dropping
gonna actually.
N-bombs.
I'm gonna go
Literally
on.
free
The,
in the
I'm gonna
App
go on the
Store.
Goons Twitter right now and make a poll.
You're gonna
Okay.
make a poll. You're so upset over a joke.
It has to be validated.
I want.
right
I
now.
want to. I want to. Oh yeah, I want to be validated. Because you guys are making me feel like a fool. Because it's only 4 people in here and it's a 3v1.
It's a joke.
I literally
McNasty.
never said it wasn't called hot and ready. It's just
fucking poll!
genuinely funny to see you this upset about the pizza name.
He rarely gets passionate about things, but when he does, it's this.
McNasty's found his stride in life. This is what he's meant for.
This is the hill he's
You
gonna
need to
die
become
on.
a franchise owner.
Yeah.
I mean, are we gonna
what
do
time
this
is
fun
it?
recording?
Before we end, so you know, McNasty, it's split pretty much down the middle on hot and ready and pizza.
Yeah, no,
So
fuck you.
Eat a literal turd from my grandma's corpse.
Oh wait, hold on. I want to see this.
It's like 52-48 or something.
But still, that's
For what
50%
side?
of
For what
people who
side?
call it a hot and ready.
Yeah, hot and ready
I'm not
is
the-
winning, unfortunately.
I'm not the only
Well,
person in the world that calls it a hot and ready.
You worded it kind of. You were a
pretty
little
much-
biased in your wording.
You pretty much said
did I
99
say
out
it?
of 100 people would say hot and ready. It looks like
Yeah.
you were wrong about that one, CNN.
Well, it's just because literally everybody I've known who wants to go to Little Caesars to get a $5 pizza, you walk in, you say,
All right,
give me a
let's
couple of hot and
start
readies.
this again.
Maybe that's why. It's because I was always taught to say that.
Did your parents
they're-
sit you down
my-
and say,
Hey,
"Listen,
my neighbor
when you
could
grow
go to
up
need to have
and go
a
into Little
talk."
Caesars"?
my neighbor could go to Little Caesars and just give me a $5
gay,
pizza.
gay,
I,
gay.
I wouldn't
You
know.
just
My
gay, gay,
neighbor's
gay.
gay. He could
They're
go to
just
Little
gay as
Caesars
fuck.
and be gay. He
Just
can
Little
suck
Caesars
dick
just
behind the
fuck off.
dumpster.
Yeah, suck off the manager for a $5 pizza for a hot and ready.
Blowjob, blowjob.
Even you just said pizza just then.
Why are you so upset?
Not logically
Because I have to
consistent.
shit. I have to shit, and that's why I'm pissed.
For
Did I
you.
ever tell
It's
you about
not
that
good.
time where I lost control of my gooch muscle and I shit?
No.
What?
Please
When I was
expand.
camping.
You
What?
lost control of your gooch
How do you
muscle.
just
I was
lose
camping.
control of your gooch muscle?
You
No,
forget
yeah,
to
I've
put
never
some
told you guys this
WD-40
story
on it? No, you haven't. No.
Oh, okay. So one time when I was probably like early 20s, I think.
This was
And
last week. Don't
I was
lie.
camping with my family for Easter because we used to do that like every year. And so when we first went there, I was sharing a tent with my dad and my sister. And then my grandparents showed up and they put up their
Look at
tent.
that tent smell like shit.
But oh no, it smelled terrible, dude.
Oh, yeah.
My dad, that motherfucker farts every 8 seconds, dude. It's just constant. And then he snores like 8 bears put together. Oh god, terrible. It's terrible, terrible. But so this is where I lucked out, right? So my grandparents showed up the next day and set up. My grandparents.
It's like the air's coming in one end and the pushing out the other.
So let me tell you how I kind of
I want
like
to sleep with your dad.
I kind of lucked out, but then I unlucked out at the end of it. So my grandparents showed up the next day, set up their tent, and then I guess they didn't want to stay the night, so they left, but they left their tent there. So my uncle, he slept in my grandparents' tent because it was just nicer than his tent, I guess. And then I asked my uncle, I was like, hey, can I sleep in your tent tonight? So like, I don't sleep with my fucking dad. He was like, yeah, go ahead. So that day we ate like a big, we had like a bunch of other family members come up and make like a big potluck type thing, you know, tri-tip, potato salad, just all kinds of shit. And, you know, I obviously ate a fuck ton of food and I didn't shit before I went to bed. So, in the tent, I'm laying there and I'm waking up what feels like every 10 minutes to pinch off a turd from coming out. Cause I don't want to get out of my tent. You know, it's like 1 or 2 in the morning and I don't want to like walk fucking 30 minutes down to the area.
No way,
the
there's a
bathroom
30-minute poop walk.
You wanted you,
It's
you didn't
fine.
want to you didn't want to walk to shit, so you just laid there while your body is telling you get up and go
Yeah.
shit.
Pretty much.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just
okay.
like, I was
That
like,
just
I'll wait
seems
till
like
the
a
morning.
self-inflicted wound.
Well,
Yeah.
in my mind, I was like, I'll wait till the morning, and then I'll just have my dad drive me down there, and then because it's far. Like the bathrooms are not from where we were at. The bathrooms are pretty far away, So it was like it probably would have took me like 20 minutes to walk there, and I was just like, I don't want to do that.
So what? I want to know what happened, please, because I have a question.
So yeah, like I said, it felt like every 10. Well, it was probably like every hour I was waking up and just like squeezing my gooch muscle to prevent the shit from coming
You
out.
could have pooped like 4 times by
you
now.
didn't
I know,
walk
I
to
know.
go shit. You just laying there in agony. Like,
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude,
Well,
you're
like,
fucked.
just,
You're a
like,
fucked individual.
Like for 15 seconds, just oh god, and then I would just go back to sleep. Like the pain, the shit pain would go away. So,
Dude, that tent smelled so bad because you were literally
I was
just
farting. I was
the
definitely
the
farting.
poop was
It was
emerging.
out. It was literally out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why we have water in toilets. It goes under so it don't smell so bad too, and it can flush away. And you just out in the open air.
I don't know, man. I was just not thinking at the time. So okay, so like the way that the tent.
You are a frustrating human being to listen to.
The way that before I get to the end, the way that the tent was set up, it was up on this hill by itself, and it was facing away from the campsite. So when I got out of the tent, in the morning, it was probably, I don't know, 5, 6 in the morning. It was early, and when my body went from being bent to like straight up, I lost all control of my ass muscle. My asshole muscle was just gone, and my instinct. It was either I was going to completely fill up my fucking pants with shit, or I'm gonna pull my pants down and lay a cow pie on the floor in front of the tent. And I'm glad that I was able to pull my pants down, or I would have just filled up my fucking underwear with shit. So here's the fuck thing: if the tent would have been turned the other way around, my uncle and my cousin would have watched me lay a cow pie on the floor.
No context. They just think you're retarded.
You're like, oh, what a beautiful day to wake up in the woods camping. Oh God! You just
mounds
like
of
20
shit.
feet away from them. Just plopping a cow pie on the floor.
dude. I'm never going camping with you, buddy, ever.
Well, obviously I wouldn't do that now.
So you didn't
that
shit
is not
in
obvious.
the tent. You didn't shit in the
I didn't
tent.
shit in the tent, no.
So you stood up from sleeping. You were like, oh God. And
No, so the tent was like short, so I had to be like hunched over the
you
tent.
crawled out.
you
Okay,
crawled
you
out.
When I got out and then I was able to fully stand up and my body was like straight, the gooch muscle was. I feel like gravity just like did its thing and it was like, it's coming out of you right now, so pull your pants down, boy.
And what happened afterwards?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I just walked to the bathroom and then threw my underwear away and just.
So you
cleaned
made
up
it to
the
the bathroom
mess.
anyway. In the
But
end of
if
the
you're-
story.
So you ended up,
if-
you ended up walking to the bathroom anyways.
Pretty much, yeah.
If
yeah.
you
Oh
knew
my
you were throwing
God,
out your
dude.
underwear anyway, why wouldn't you just shit in them and then just like, just gone?
Let it land
into
on
the
someone's
woods?
tent.
Well, where was I gonna do that? Just get naked right in front of my uncle and my cousin sitting in the fire?
Well, you
Well, that's
did.
what you did
just
anyway.
You fucking dropped a fat shit in front. Yeah,
No,
you
no,
already
they,
pulled
they
down
didn't
your.
see it though, because the tent was faced the other way
Well,
from
that's
them.
what I mean. Shit your underwear where you shat your pants. Launch your fucking underwear into the forest. Nobody's
like a
gonna find
sling.
them. Yeah, literally, you could just whip it around and then boom, with the momentum, gone.
There wasn't.
Whale
I
them
mean,
into the forest and take a shower. Nobody needs to know that you diarrhea dookied your
there
butt.
wasn't a forest anywhere near me.
Okay, we'll roll down the hill.
You
told
camping
me
in New
there's a
York
hill.
City?
Were there other campsites that could see you
Yeah,
doing
where
this?
the
No.
fuck were you camping if there wasn't
we were,
camping?
we were on
What
the
are you,
edge.
are
we
you
were like-
camping in a parking lot?
No, we were at like a lake. We're camping at a lake.
Well, then fire him in the lake.
You could have
I
just
wasn't that
went
close to
down
the lake.
into the lake and shit in the lake.
Yeah.
I like I said, I
little
lost my
brown
gooch
There's
trout.
so
muscle.
many better options than shitting on the floor outside your tent.
Well,
This
like
is
I
what
said, when
separates us from
I
the animals.
stood
We don't
up, I
defecate
lost all
next
control.
to where we live.
No, but you knew you needed to poop for like 3 hours
Oh, I
in
know.
this story.
I
That's
definitely should have. Like I learned my lesson. I would never do that again. If I feel poop pain in the middle of the night while I'm
That's
camping,
crazy that you had to learn that lesson, though. Most people would just go, "Oh my god, I
I don't
have
know,
to
man.
poop." Time
at
to
20
leave."
something.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I was like in my early 20s.
Oh my God.
20
This
or
was not
21.
that long ago.
you are an insane human.
Well,
being.
9 years ago, maybe. 9 or 7 or 8.
You're a weird
Christ.
little guy.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, have you been camping since?
Nah, I don't really camp much. Not real big on camping.
It took that
Was there
one
an
time.
Was there an experience that might have
That's
ruined it?
Possibly. If I do camp, though, I'd want to buy like a camper. Sleeping in tents is just rough.
I don't love it, but you know,
If I was 5'7", I wouldn't mind sleeping in tents, but
Yeah, it's not that bad.
why you guys just gotta throw shade at dude for no reason?
What did I do, man?
Dude, I have something that I need to admit to you.
And
What the fuck?
it is something that
Why is this? Wait, hold on. Where's this going? Why does this conversation lead to that?
so Dude likes to send me random like Instagram reels
Yeah.
all the time.
Don't tell me you haven't watched them.
All the time. No, I do watch them. They're usually pretty scuffed. Pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
So the thing that I have to admit to you, and I don't know if you just have some kind of like godly power or something, but every single time you send me an Instagram reel, I am right in the middle of jacking off. Like I am on my phone mid-stroke, and then boom, like 2 fucking gorilla shit reels. And I stop and I watch them too. I'm like, wait, I gotta see what's going on.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say
You were just
shitting
so
or
like
something.
on point with it.
Oh man, every time
Okay. So I know Dude's sleep schedule, soup schedule, and your jack off schedule.
Jack-off
All
schedule.
synced, yeah. We're in simpatico.
Now every time I
Hey.
send you a reel, I'm gonna have to think your hog's in your hand.
Hey, you should actually send me like reels of porn or something.
Wait a minute. Let me open up Instagram
Dude,
right now.
That's insane.
Yeah, like every
Why are you
single
jacking
time.
off at 7:30 in the morning?
So you have scheduled jack-offs, or is it just like before bedtime?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's just weird that you like every single time I go to do it, it's like I'm expecting at this point. And then when it doesn't happen, I'm like, well, that's kind of disappointing.
Well, so I gotta ask. So you're looking at like whatever you're into, furry shit.
We
and
know
then,
what he's into, unfortunately. We know in
Unfortunately-
Asian
vivid
puke
detail.
asshole, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you're mid-stroke, and then you open my meme. Do you finish on my meme?
No.
Or do you go back?
that's-
I
You
kind of just
doing it?
stop. I kind of just stop what I'm doing and then I
Have you ever edged yourself to a Doom meme?
no.
So have I
It
ruined?
would have
Have
to
I
be like a
ruined
new
any?
selfie.
Do I ruin your JO sesh or?
Oh no, nothing ruins it. I mean, like maybe if a
don't.
funeral popped up out of nowhere, then I'm,
Dude, you just gotta send him like a close up of your butthole and just let him finish to your butthole.
that would be wild.
He puts his dick into like 5th gear. Just what I needed.
Man, slightly crusted bungus hole.
Slightly.
Yeah, I was gonna say slightly.
My bad, my
Watch
bad.
your mouth,
There's
dude.
a thick layer of
Violently
crust on that.
crusted. Violently crusted bunghole.
Wow, that is not what I was expecting to hear.
No, I didn't think that's where that would go at all.
I saw you
that's
gonna be like,
kinda
yeah,
cool.
I'm pooping, and that usually I'm always on the toilet when you send me memes. No, I got my dick in my hand.
Yeah, I'm beating
Yeah, I
off.
just wake
You're-
up and see him. I like wake up in the morning and it's the first thing I open my eyeballs and just see Deuce sent you 14 reels.
Well, you gotta think about it
watch
too.
them and I giggle.
I'm 2 hours behind you, and I'm 3 hours behind you. So it's you know,
That's true.
it's 3, 4
Oh, sorry, I
a.m.
was
and then-
right. So you're jacking off at 4 a.m. My bad.
Yeah, I feel like,
Yeah, like a normal person does at 4:33.
I mean,
a.m.
jacking
Just
off at
crank
like
their
8
shit.
a.m. when people are going to work and stuff. That's kind of weird. But like at 4 a.m. everybody's sleeping, and you're just kind
People are
of
going to work.
dark
What does that
outside.
have to
You're
do
just
with
like
this?
cranking your shit. Like fuck, somebody's stuck in traffic right now.
Oh yeah, 9 to 5.
can't
9 to
fucking
5. Oh, there's
Some guy
wind
in a
signs
Honda
out there on
Civic just
I-70. Oh.
Why
do
can't
you
you come at
mean?
8 a.m.? Yeah, what do you
I
mean?
can't-
It
It's
just
so lower
seems,
there.
it seems odd.
I
It's
can't
like,
come
man,
when
the
people
whole,
are in their morning commute. I
the whole
can't.
world is being
Yeah.
productive. I haven't slept yet.
Somebody had Dunkin' Donuts. I can't reasonably crank my shit right now.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's
well, I
weird.
mean, like
I'm gonna
4
be
a.m. Like
honest,
everybody's sleeping. It's dark outside. Like nobody's gonna like walk.
yeah, bro,
in
go to
or-
bed. Stop jacking your shit off.
That's what I'm doing. I'm jacking off
Who's
so I
gonna
go
walk
to bed. It
in on
helps.
you?
You don't jack off before you go to
can't,
bed?
wait, you can't go to bed without jacking off?
Oh no, I can. I'm just saying like it helps.
That is
Helps
a,
what?
a
Helps you
decent
sleep.
time to do it.
You know.
Yeah, I just personally I just don't like standing and jerking. It's just kind of
What's
like
your position? Are you sitting?
Just sitting
Are you
or
on your
laying down.
knees?
You're doing like you're just in a plank.
yeah, I'm just like downward doggy like yoga pose, just blasting all over the floor
I like to be on all fours, bark a little bit, get really fucking
with a
weird
turd
about it.
halfway out my ass.
So you just. Okay. Let's not
Shit
sleep on
on-
that.
The
Shit
turd
on
has
your
to be
own
halfway
back.
out before I can come. Like
I
that's,
gotta-
shit on your own back and let it slide down.
I yo-yo the turd in sync with my hand.
yeah. I try to get
That's
one out first
insane.
before the other. Make it race.
What if you shit while you had to, or what if you cummed while you had to shit? Is that like
I've
does
done
that
that,
hit
like,
the
jerked
male
off on the
G
toilet.
spot? Yeah, but
What
like,
do you mean you've
dude.
done
So
that?
wait, so you had a poopy cum bowl? You had a poopy cum toilet?
Yeah, I got it from Chipotle. Poopy Gumball.
I have a poopy cum bowl. More
So
cum,
you're telling
please.
me,
Extra
you're
bees,
telling me there was a toilet in your house somewhere that was full of
No,
shit
it was
and
at an
cum and
apartment.
maybe
Remember when I
piss.
used when I used to work in
Oh,
apartments?
dude.
Okay. So somebody else's toilet.
This is
even better.
You shit and cummed in at the same time.
Uh-huh.
You should have hit him with the Holy Trinity and had the piss,
Dude, yeah,
too.
you should,
Oh,
and
no,
then
there's
maybe a
piss
little
also.
puke.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah, there was a lot of body fluids going on. That bowl.
Dude. Oh, I'd rather somebody just start bleeding in my toilet than fucking
Well, the
shit
thing
and
is,
cum
too,
in
is
it.
like, so I sit there, toilet's already full of poop and piss. Then I'm jerking off. Then I have to stand up and then I do it in the toilet. So I have a
Did you
shitty,
wipe?
I have a
Did
shitty
you
ass
wipe?
while I'm doing it, and then wipe after.
Ah.
Dude, I was like 16, 17, dude. I did not give a fuck about it.
You are the most vile thing
Yeah, it was.
I think I've ever encountered.
and
that
it was
is insane.
It was the first time I ever had a smartphone too, so I had like, porn saved, so I didn't have to like just imagine things.
What do you mean porn saved?
Well, I just had like videos like saved on my phone because I didn't have like I don't think I had like a phone plan, so I couldn't use internet. A while ago.
Wow, he had to
Bro,
download
you
his
had
porn.
Yeah, you had porn saved to your phone.
Yeah, like some videos I liked. I guess I saved them.
You ever
Yeah,
jailed on
I-
an airplane? Oh, you haven't flown.
No, I've not flown. I want to fly soon though.
No, I haven't.
I feel like that would be like almost impossible because of like the time pressure. Like
Well,
someone's
also,
gonna be
like-
like, "Hey, pinch it off."
Yeah. Well, also the smell in there. I've never been in an airplane bathroom, no matter what fucking company it is, no matter what class you're flying in. The bathroom always smells like the most bathroom smell of all time.
I
And
always
it's
end up
just
going
like,
there right
I
after.
don't think I could be rock hard.
Poop
while
and, like,
smelling poo-poo.
Urinal
Yeah,
cakes.
like somebody always beats me in there who has like stage 4 diarrhea, and so I just have to
no.
follow up that. So
Stage 4. What are the other stages?
I mean, McNasty, you'd probably love that.
2 and 3.
Apparently, the smell of doo-doo gets you off because, you fucking
can-
come with a shitty butthole.
I can relate. I don't know about coming with a shit. I think your order of operations were a little off there, but
Yeah. Like I feel like
Follow
I would be like,
PEMDAS.
all right, I'm gonna bust, and then it's like, all right, I'm already here, might as well dookie. But like the fact that you do, like, I don't think I could sit down and go, oh yeah, shitty butthole.
yeah, you're like
Crank
so
my shit.
in heat that you're like, I don't have time to wipe.
Yeah, why didn't you wipe first?
I don't know.
Wasn't it like itchy?
I mean, no, it doesn't. I mean, the jerk off session only happens for a couple minutes. It's not like I'm sitting there for an
That's
hour.
it.
Oh, you really liked your
Well, yeah,
saved
dude, I was
porn
16
video,
and I
huh?
had porn
You
on my
love that
phone. Of course,
shit.
it was 2 minutes.
Rookie
I'm
numbers.
trying to be
buddy.
efficient. I got an apartment to paint. I can't be sitting on the toilet for.
We know
I
you
don't know.
didn't paint it. You just go and take a nap and jack off into their toilet. What do you mean?
I did nap. Yeah, there was a couple times where I would nap in the apartment.
Or onto the carpet that the people are going to live on.
Oh yeah, I did that before too. Like squish it in with my shoe, smear it. I don't know, dude. I was a gross kid.
Dude,
You
a
were?
kid, gross. You
Yeah.
still are.
I don't blow my load on carpets anymore. Some
No,
A
you're
hardwood
wrong.
only. I'm bougie now.
just smeared into the hardwood.
I only bust fat wads on hardwood and just let it crust.
Why am I getting so much traction on your hardwood floors, McNasty? I keep tripping over nothing.
It's like Velcro to my sock. When
You know what's funny? Like in my living room too, I have like the tile.
what
is
do you mean?
The tile is like a bunch of different colors, and it's like a off-white tone and like earth tones and stuff. So I can blast loads on that and just hide it. Nobody would ever know.
I'm wearing steel toe boots anytime I go to
I'm
your
coming
house.
in like the Walter White yellow hazmat suit to your house.
Also remind me to never sit in your office at all. I'm not sitting in the
Correct.
cranking chair.
Well, I do. I have two like chairs behind me. They're like
Don't,
they look like
dude.
they're
You
just
do
brown
not
office chairs.
have a jacking off chair.
No,
There
I don't.
is
I
no
don't,
way
I
you
don't.
got a cum chair.
No. Those
Well,
chairs
then what
are
else do you use the other one
those
for?
chairs
Other
are
than
specific
busting?
for people who come in and just need to sit at my office and talk. I don't know, my cousin comes in here
Yeah,
and
for
sits
people
there.
who come.
So you give
People
the
coming
guests a cum chair, or you beat off in your office chair.
Office chair. Those chairs, I have never sat in those chairs.
Those are
ever.
cum free.
Yeah, those are
Okay,
comfy.
those are all right.
One of them's like
Okay.
Millie's like nap chair. She just sleeps there.
Does she come in it?
I would hope not.
Okay. Wow.
This has been awakening.
I didn't know that you saying you J.O. to my memes would lead to all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I still can't believe that. That's incredible.
The reason I don't have my merch is because strippers. So
Actually,
yeah.
a stripper stole your goon hoodie.
And the shirt too. So
Doing it with this stripper. And
I at the beginning of the year I ended a relationship. And it was very sad on my
go.
part. I didn't want it to happen. I was very lonely for a while.
Wow.
And I kind of just went into like stripper mode. I just wanted like strippers to be around because
You went into stripper mode. To clarify, you started taking your clothes off.
No. I went into the mode where I was just wanting strippers to be around for some reason.
Understood.
'Cause they
That
didn't
is
have a
weird
girlfriend
that you
anymore.
would get strippers and then you would be the one ending up without clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
How did
weird.
that work?
I
That's
think
more
you
of
went
like,
through like a male stripping phase and you're ashamed to tell
I'm
us.
just like
I'm with dude.
suppressing
I
it or
took
whatever.
the hoodie off. I was swinging it around. It just got lost in a bar somewhere. I don't know.
I ended a relationship. I was sad. I was a little depressed, and the only thing that made me feel better was male stripping. Had to get out there on the dance floor and take my clothes off and get all hot and sweaty.
So, well, I don't have the video anymore, but I did take a video of the two stripper girls wearing the Goons merch and twerking in my bathroom.
Why did
How
you
did
not use that as promotional
don't
material
know.
to
That would
sell
be
the
sick.
merch?
It's-
What?
I don't know. I kind of wish I would have saved it. I don't know. But I guess when they left, they just took the merch home.
Fumbled, bro.
You
So-
fumbled big time.
Yeah, that would have been pretty dope. But
Holy shit.
yeah,
Now
so I
you
don't have
should
Goons
get-
merch because strippers were cold and needed hoodie and shirt.
Now what you need to do is get new merch, just reorder it or something, and get male strippers over and get them to twerk.
Get in a new relationship, break up, be so
Just
sad that you
repeat the
want to do all
process.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah. All to get some promotional content.
that's funny.
How did they
It's an
end up
interesting
in the merch though? Like why specifically the new Goons merch?
Well, because it was sitting on like the kitchen counter, and they were like talking about it. They were like, "What is this?" And I just explained. I was like, "Oh, I have a podcast and a YouTube channel and stuff, and this is the merch that we haven't released yet." And they were like, "Let's wear it." And then they put it on and started twerking. And now it's gone forever.
Oh.
Stories I'll never be able to tell anyone.
So there's
Scenarios
been
I'll never be in.
how long ago was this?
This was like over the summer, like the beginning of summer.
So there's two strippers out there with unreleased Goons merch just wearing
Yeah.
it around.
That was vicious.
Yeah.
You should
Wow.
You should find them and charge them for it.
You should send them an invoice.
Yeah.
That's crazy that they kind of just like stole your shit though, in a way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was hammered drunk too, so like I wasn't even like
That's
paying
worse.
attention to what they were doing.
Oh,
They
so
just-
that makes it okay.
Well, because like
Yeah.
if you, I don't know if you've ever had Super. Have you ever had strippers over your house?
No.
Oh, well, when you bring them to your house, they come in normal clothes and they go in the bathroom and change, and then they leave, or and then they come out and like their get up and stuff. So I guess when they
They show
had
up
gone
in,
in
like,
the
suits and
bathroom,
ties,
yeah.
a briefcase.
Wait, so they do all the stripping behind closed doors? What are you paying for?
No, they go into the bathroom so they can change into their like bra and panties or whatever, and then they come out.
Do those come off?
Yeah, then they come out and then they dance and then eventually comes off, depending on if you're
I
paying
see.
well, I guess. But
I see.
so when it's time to leave, they go back in the bathroom to change into their normal clothes. So I guess when they went back in the bathroom, they just put the fucking shirt and the hoodie in their bags and left.
Yeah, you got robbed.
I guess, yeah.
You got robbed by a couple strippers.
I mean, in all
Robbed by
fairness,
two
the merch
strippers.
didn't even fit me. The samples they sent me were too small, so I couldn't even wear it even if I wanted to.
Well, it must have looked like a burlap sack on them.
Oh yeah, I mean they were pretty small, so yeah.
Damn,
Oh man,
that is a very
that's a
good
great
story,
title though.
Pretty goofy.
Strippers stole the Goons merch. Right there.
though. Editor,
That is a
do
good
it.
title, yeah.
How many times a week do you have strippers come into your house?
Yeah, how often
Never
does
anymore.
this happen?
I completely refuse to ever have them in my new house. I don't want
Okay.
strippers
Why?
to ever know where I live because strippers are fucking drama. Strippers are drama.
What makes
What-
you
I
say
thought-
that? What's your
So-
worst experience?
So there was this one stripper.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
I fell in love with a stripper.
Oh no!
No,
McNasty.
nothing like
No,
the opposite.
dude,
The complete
no.
opposite. The complete fucking opposite.
Oh, she fell in love with you.
There was a
That's
stripper
what it
who,
was?
who came over, yeah, and I found out that
Boy.
all right. Go ahead.
So I eventually found out that she was telling people that she, like, I was going to move her in and I was going to buy her a car. And I don't know where the fuck that shit came from.
Your
but
mouth, you were drunk.
You must
I
have
had
been
to, like,
Your
hammered.
mouth, you were drunk.
You
I
were
would-
hammered.
No,
Your
I
mouth-
would never
McNasty
fucking
was
say that.
hammered and chatting up a stripper.
No,
Just thinking,
hell no.
I'm gonna
dude.
buy you a mansion. Fuck!
I got this podcast, and your boobies are so nice. I want to buy you a Mercedes.
The thing is, though,
hot dog pancakes.
the thing is though, that specific night, I wasn't even like super drunk, so I definitely was not saying any weird shit like that. If I was like shit faced hammered like I usually normally get, I'd be like, yeah, maybe I said something stupid, but I don't know. She was just fucking weird.
Well, how do you know she was telling people this?
Because I know somebody that works at the strip club, or not the strip service. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And they told me, hey, what the fuck's going on? This girl's saying a bunch of dumb shit.
So what happened?
Well, I just
You should have
nothing
said,
happened after
You
that.
should have said she's a stripper. Of course, she's gonna be saying dumb shit.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I also
Why
heard
is that my problem?
I also heard another story that a girl like set up one of her rich clients and like robbed him.
That happened to you.
No, I have another.
That's
guy.
you. That story's about you.
No.
They stole your merch.
Oh, you're talking about that one? Yeah. No. The other one, they like literally like she told him like, hey, I'm gonna come over and we're gonna do some shit, and then she brought like her boyfriend and they like robbed him at gunpoint and like stole money from him. And shit.
Whoa.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? That's exactly why you should never.
And
do that.
apparently, I had that girl over one time and I don't remember. So
Holy shit.
yeah, I just after that whole shit, and then I moved here. I was like, yeah, I'm done with the stripping game. If I ever feel a really urge to just be around strippers, I'll just go to the strip club. But as far as having them over at my house, no, spank you, Helpy Hupperton.
I don't think I've ever felt the urge to be around strippers. I think we've talked about this before.
It's
but
fun.
feel
I
like
mean, when you're drunk, you know, you're hammering, you didn't bring any bitches home from the bar, then sometimes you need a little love, you know?
it's a weird thing. It's like you get a boner with all your guy friends and you can't really do anything with it.
You know, I've never gotten a boner with a stripper, ever. It just doesn't happen. I don't know why.
Gay.
I don't know why. I think it's because I'm usually always drunk as hell, and it's usually
You just
hard
don't
to
know
get
where you are.
dick.
hard to get boners when you're drunk as hell.
No.
Did you know that, dude?
No, I've never been so drunk I can't get hard.
That's why I was asking.
Every time
because I
I've
know
drank, I've been very hard, actually.
yeah, when you get like really drunk, and even just a lot of alcohol, you just cannot get a boner.
So your blood flow can't travel.
I don't
through
know
your
what
dick
happened.
the
I
same?
haven't ever like Googled it, but yeah, just
Whiskey
Mhm.
dick.
McNasty, do you have one?
Mine does involve a car, unfortunately. It actually is when I was a kid. I went up to this lake where I live by, and I went with my grandparents and one of my cousins, and we took our bikes up there, and like we would just like ride our bikes around the lake, just because we're kids and we're dumb, and there was this area where like the road would go down to an area, so it would like you'd have to kind of go in like a loop-de-loop down, and I was only probably like 10 or something, and I was a pussy, and my cousin did it, and he just like kept like pressuring me to go down on my bike, and eventually I was just like, I gotta impress my cousin, because he was like a few years older than me, so I was like, oh man, I gotta, he's
Yeah,
cool.
you gotta make yourself think
Yeah, I had to like
you're
impress
fucking
my
cool,
cousin
Sam.
on a
Yeah.
bike. I don't know. So I went down the hill and I was zooming. I was going fast as hell. And it felt cool while I was doing, because I'm just like, the wind's just blowing my hair and I'm just doing like fucking flash on a bike. And all I remember after that point was seeing a dirt patch and my handlebars just turning completely to the left. And after that, it's just completely like, I just woke up in the hospital. And like that's all I remember.
What?
I hit the ground. So when that happened, I hit the dirt patch and my wheel literally just turned to the side. Apparently, I just went flying face first into the ground and like completely knocked me out for like multiple hours. And like
That explains a lot about you today.
I think a lot happened on that day.
Yeah.
my grandparents weren't around. They weren't like in that area while me and my cousin were on our bikes. So like this random lady like ran up, she saw and like ran up to me. And this is all just from what I've heard. She like ran up to me, she saw me, and I was just like a bloody mess. She thought I was like dead. And
If only.
yeah, just like
She should have left you there.
She should have spit on you and kept walking.
She grabs you and
guys are
you're
fucking
speaking
pricks.
Yiddish now.
Blarg, you should have got molested. Dude, you should have died. Soup, you should have died. Fuck all three of you.
I think Dew should have been molested.
Well, somebody's got to do it eventually. Please.
But yeah, for the longest time, I just because my whole face was just scraped up. So for the longest time, I couldn't eat like food, like I couldn't move my face. It was just like completely stiff.
Oh, because
like,
if it was all
start up.
scrapes every time you try to like move it, probably
So all I
open
could
cuts
eat,
again.
I just
That
remember my
sucks.
mom making like garlicky mashed potatoes, and I ate. That's like all I ate because I could put that like in my mouth and kind of just
That's
like
not so
mush it
bad.
around. I didn't have to like chew it, and then yeah, I would have to drink like sodas with like straws and stuff. I mean, it wasn't too bad. It was just like it just felt like forever. My face was just completely fucked up, and I had like I broke a couple of my teeth. So like right now I have like crowns over my teeth,
Oh, really?
and yeah, I got my shit fucking rocked as a little kid.
By dirt.
McNasty, are you gonna say a kink? Or
Hurry
not?
up.
Okay, well let me think here.
Oh no!
cons-
You can't, let me
consult
consult
the
the
list
list.
here.
Probably the most like
This opens an
widely
Elder
known
Scroll.
one would be like bondage.
Okay,
So like
that's
a lot
pretty
of
normal.
leather, tying down.
No, that's pretty
I'm
normal.
going to the bathroom while you guys talk about this. I'm going into septic shock.
That's not
McNasty,
fuck.
have
That's
you
like
watched
actually
Andor?
that is
Did you hear him?
that is the
you
most
hear
common
Soup?
fetish.
No.
Yeah, it's
He
very.
said, I'm going into septic shock. As he walked
This
away.
conversation is giving me an infection that's lowering my blood pressure.
Oddly enough, I learned that fact in business school that like
What?
light BDSM is the most common fetish out there. Like not so much like full on leather suits being whipped in the ass and shit, but just like
Okay, that's me,
tied
though.
up and stuff. That's like the most
I
like
like
common.
aggressive BDSM.
That's,
So-
yeah, that's fair.
So do you like to beat or be beaten? Both?
Yeah,
Are you
what-
some
what's-
sort of
yeah, what
switch
side are
or
you
what?
on?
No, I'm super
You're like some
dominant, so I don't
masochist.
wanna be tied
Okay.
down.
Okay, so you just want to punch somebody in the face and then rail
Dude,
around.
I'm fucking 6'7". You can't like no girl's gonna fucking dominate me. Like it's too weird of a dynamic.
Yeah, that would just it's just so funny. It looked like a chihuahua just trying to take on a pit bull. Just
Yeah.
that would not work. Yeah, it's all right. That's fair. That's not. See, the way you explained it, I was expecting some super fucked like
there
weird
is.
left field bullshit, but that's okay.
Oh, God.
All right, keep going then, because so
All
far
right,
you haven't.
yeah.
So far, no red
maybe-
flags. You're good.
Maybe like a little bit of like knife play. That's also.
Well, I guess that's still an
Define
aggressive
knife
BDSM.
play. Does this
Oh,
mean
I'm
actual
sorry.
like injuries, like hurting each other?
No. It's
Just
more
like-
of just like
Like holding it to the throat kind of thing, or what?
yeah, kind of just like
What
being
the
in full control. Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's still
That's still along the same lines of.
Yeah, that's in the same line. So I mean, that's definitely not for me. I can tell you that right away. But you know what? Power to you.
I like
If you are
missionary.
surprised, that is actually
That's the
surprisingly
thing. I'm not
common.
surprised because it's from McNasty. I'm just shocked that it's like,
No,
you know,
it's
it's like these are things that I don't
genuinely a
think
common
about. So
thing.
it's that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I forget that it's a common thing. Like people really just enjoy being tied up and just putting a knife to somebody's throat type shit. Like no,
yeah, knife ain't for me, but you know,
knife ain't for me, bro.
I wouldn't necessarily say throat. That's a little bit kind of risky because you know if you fucking slip once and they're dead. It's
Yeah,
more just like
I'm already scared when a barber's touching up my hairline to move.
McNasty starts getting hard when Barber's is cutting his hair.
the barber's trimming his beard.
I just start like
McNasty's just
pushing
full
back on the
mask.
knife. I'm like, go harder, fucker.
Shave me harder.
Yeah, I can't do that.
All right, now skip ahead to the weirdest one.
There's one that it's just too far. I can't say on the podcast.
Oh boy. I think I know where
There's
you're
the red
going.
flag.
I think I know where you're going with it, and yep, do not say.
What if you say it but just cut it out? Because now I'm kind of curious.
I'll say it after the podcast.
Tell us after
right.
the podcast.
I'm not gonna ask.
See, the thing is, when it comes to kinks like this, I would never do it with somebody who wasn't willing to do it. It's usually always like
Yeah,
when
you know,
it's
consent's pretty
when
nice.
it's somebody
Yeah,
that
consent's
also
really
likes that kink.
important.
Then it's like then it's a connection. You know?
To be fair, knowing all the girls that McNasty has been with that I know of,
Yeah, you'll
or
find
like
one
tried to
soon enough.
chat with, they're all the type that would be exactly into that. So he's
Yeah,
he's in the
exactly.
right market.
That's the thing is, that's the kind of
What
women
is
I
he
go
into?
for.
What is
I
he
don't
into?
go
He's
for
in
the
the
vanilla
right
ass women.
market.
He likes to
Nothing-
hold knives to throats of women and fug them.
He
That's what
likes
you missed.
latex and knives.
Actually,
He likes bondage.
like McNasty, you actually like that.
Knife
Yeah,
play.
yes.
You're sick in the fucking head, dude. You're actually fucking mentally sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You need
pray
to go
for
to
you.
a therapist.
Let's pray for McNasty. Let's all have a
Honestly,
prayer for him.
I would pray for
these
you.
are things that I'm not the only person that are into. There are women who are into that shit.
Yeah, whoever's into holding a knife to their throat while getting fucked is sick in the head.
When these kinks became a thing, it's because the women that I either talked to or were with had that kink, and then I
They're
tried it out.
sick
I'm like, okay,
in
I
the
like
fucking
sick
head,
in the head,
McNasty.
and they need
are
all-
mentally ill.
Okay,
and
as
need help.
long as we're both consenting and there's no like actual harm, then
my
who
God.
fucking cares?
I promise I'll never say this again, but I'm on McNasty's side. As long as it's 2 consenting partners, you can do whatever the fuck you
Oh
want.
yeah,
That's
doesn't
fine.
mean
that's
that it's
fine.
not fucking
That's
sick.
fine, but they're still sick in the head. You can consent to being sick in the head. That's totally
Yes.
cool.
All right, I'm
just
fence
think-
sitting then.
There's probably going to be a point to where it won't be a turn on anymore unless you're holding a knife to someone's throat,
Right.
and then you become a murderer.
What
So like,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
that's like
Nasty's
saying
not
weed
gonna
makes
be
you
able
do
to
Smart
heroin.
enough to differentiate.
I do not agree with that one, Soup. That is
it was a
This is the
fucking
thing, hold on.
joke. I was joking.
I had a beer, so now I do meth. Like, I just.
well, I mean, shit.
It is a gateway drug. Heroin.
It's very important to differentiate sexual desire with just basic living. Like I can be that way to a girl in the bedroom and just be this like just degrading, just complete dominant, and then after like treat her like a fucking princess and buy her
You are
shit.
mentally ill.
You have to differentiate with the way you are in the bedroom with the way you are just in normal life.
It's for me. It's like I don't really give a fuck. It's not, it's not my kink. You do what you do. I do what I do, and just like,
Right,
even
yeah,
though-
I totally
even though
get
I'm
that.
not into
I
it,
totally
I'm not gonna
get
kink
that.
shame. You know.
I'm playing devil's advocate though. So like if you had heard, wow, that dude fucked her while holding a knife to her throat, where would your mind go? Would you immediately think, oh, those probably 2 consenting
Well,
people?
Because
You know what I'm saying?
without the context of
You know what I'm
knowledge,
saying?
yes, I agree. That is like without the context of knowing that is a relatively common thing.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I'd obviously, I think
Common
anybody
where?
was- It
I go and watch
is.
porn. I don't say, oh, here's the knife section.
Well, because
I'm like-
it's like YouTube. It's an algorithm. If you go
Yeah, it's
watch
usually
certain
recommended
things,
porn.
it's going to recommend to you. It knows your IP address. It's not like you fucking change your IP unless you're using a VPN for watching porn, which I know a lot of people do. But in your case, I'm sure you're not doing that. It's not going to recommend you some fucking knife play BDSM shit if you've been watching 2 priests have missionary.
McNasty, if you open up Pornhub right now, what is your first video that comes up?
Girl fucking dies.
Pornhub is different because Pornhub has recently
Is
did
it
this
not
thing
good
where,
enough for you? Is
No,
it
no,
not?
hold on.
You use
Let me
some
finish
weird
my fucking
obscure
sentence. Let me
fucking-
finish my fucking sentence. Shut
I
up.
should've known.
Pornhub did this thing recently where they completely removed anything that's not verified. So Pornhub is just like
Which was
you have to be a verified account. And like it's just like Pornhub is just done. Like it's stupid now.
I
However,
think
X
I think
videos.
it's probably for the better they did that. I wouldn't say it's stupid.
You're fucking sick.
All right, now, okay, I don't
They
agree with
really have,
McNasty
like-
anymore.
They
I take
removed all
back.
the potential minor videos. It's
Yeah.
stupid now.
No, I'm not fucking talking about that.
Well, that's why
Obviously-
they did it.
That's why they
I
did it.
know that's why they did it, but I'm saying like all the like BDSM stuff and like that just doesn't really exist on Pornhub anymore. It's all these like
Marion
it's all
Joe.
these like couples now that have like verified accounts.
I think we need a prayer circle after this
Yeah,
podcast.
seriously. I'm
I'm gonna need to be
Pray to
baptized after
Allah
this.
for me, please.
gonna wash my ears out with dish soap after this.
Yeah.
I feel like I've lost my religion just hearing this.
All right. Well, are we done with this topic?
Oh
Yeah.
no, I want to keep going. I
All
want
right.
to know. I want to deep dive into McNasty's
Yeah, he
fucking brain.
he
What
already
else
said
you
there's
got,
one that's too
McNasty?
fucked to share, and I know exactly what it is, but he should not say it on the podcast for the sake of everybody here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a guess at it after we get off.
You
here.
may, dude. You may as well just say what it is, because I mean, if
No,
you have half of
no.
a brain, you can guess what it is.
No,
Oh my god.
Leave it.
That's actually.
leave it to die.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And before anyone thinks super fucked up, it's not underage or dead people. That's not my guess.
No,
That's
like
not.
that.
That's
No
that is
poop
not
or puke.
at all
I
what I
guarantee that.
thought.
That's not what I thought
That's
either.
well, there's gonna be people that are like, oh my god, you're trying to hide it. You don't want him to say it. He's definitely fucking into underage girls or something. There's gonna be people
this,
out
this
there. So
topic
I'm
is
just
hell. This is
I'm
hell.
just pointing
I'm
it
so
out.
hell right now. I'm in
Is it really
literal
a
hell.
kink or just like a fucked up thing to be?
me
Well,
and Grizzy are in hell. Me and Grizzy are literally in hell together right now. I can tell by
What
his
about
not
me?
talking.
What am I doing? I'm in hell.
I feel like you're
I feel
secretly
like
enjoying
I feel like
this.
once you experience sex, you're gonna be into some shit.
McNasty, what porn sites do you go on? You go on X videos?
X videos, yeah.
UCam.
So like
That's
you
usually like my main one.
and you watch videos of women having knives to their throats.
Not every time though.
Oh my.
Sometimes I mean, I really kind of have to be. See, that's the thing is like with porn, I'm a lot more like vanilla with porn. But like actually having sex.
why though? Like I'm curious about that. Like, is
I
it
don't
just
know,
like
it's
you
just
have to be
like-
in like a specific mood for knife
Yes,
holding?
yeah. I don't know.
Hey, can I just say
Also,
our-
that
to
kind
our
of porn
editor-
doesn't exist.
to our
a
editor,
lot.
I am just sorry that you have to hear this.
Dara,
I really
you're a-
am just sorry.
you're
you
a
are
trooper,
a
Dara.
fucking beast, and
Oh
I
my God.
apologize.
Dara, whatever we're paying you, you probably deserve a raise. Like,
This
If you
is
haven't
sick.
offed
I
yourself
just-
after editing this, you're a bigger man than I am.
I want to go to bed.
You know what's weird is
I've
out of all
enjoyed
these,
this.
out of all these kinks I have, I don't really care for feet.
Okay, that's fair. I mean,
I don't understand the thing with feet. I don't understand why people just like, see feet and they're like, oh my
I'm
god, I want to
just-
fuck those feet.
yeah, I don't know. I'm like completely neutral. I don't know.
I mean,
yeah,
I've
that's,
sucked on some toes in my day, but it's usually like while I'm doing it, you know?
that's fair. That's
But like, I'm not like out on the
That's
street looking
fair.
at girls wearing open toe shoes being like,
Nasty. I bet
shit.
the women whose toes you've sucked are fucking vile.
Why do you think that?
I just think that it's just been some vile women.
If I had a woman with vile toes, I would not suck them.
Nasty sucked some
Promise you that.
vile toes in his day, boy.
I have not had some vile toes. I
You've
promise
had
you
some
that.
vile toes up in
I
them
am a
cavities,
very-
baby.
I am a
Nasty
very
had
picky
some
person.
toe cavities, baby.
Ew.
Toe cavities?
Ew. Ew. I'm not neutral anymore. I never want to see a fucking foot again. That is, you've, ugh. Yeah, do you guys know anyone with a foot fetish?
My dad.
Why do you know
Why
that?
would you say that? Why do you know that? You gotta out your dad like that. Why?
Well, we
Jesus
know why
fuck.
McNasty's
And how do you
fucked.
know that? How do you fucking know that?
How do you know your dad is a
How do you
foot
know your
fetish?
dad has a foot fetish?
What the hell?
What the fuck?
What, you guys are just walking down the street and he's just like, that bitch got some nice toes, son.
What
Look,
the
like,
fuck,
what the fuck?
bro? How the fuck do you know your dad has a foot fetish?
God.
Dude. Oh my god.
Your family is
Me and
so
my dad are
jacked
just
up.
really open with each other.
Yeah, clearly.
Me and my dad are honestly more friends than we are like father son.
I mean, that's good, but fuck me.
That's good.
I would not want to know what my father prefers in that sense. My dad's a great
Jesus
friend. I love
Christ.
hanging out with him, chatting, just chilling. But I don't need to know that.
Yeah, me and my dad's relationship is like he's like a bro where you just like talk to him about whatever. There's no like shame at all.
Yeah, like sucking fucking toes.
Exactly.
Just
I
hanging
just don't
out
have
with
the
my
typical like
dad.
dad son relationship.
Hanging out with my
Nick,
dad.
can you,
talking
can
about
you,
our
reason-
can you,
the
kids.
reason
can you
the way-
ask him? Hold on, before we get off topic, can you ask him what specifically he likes? Because I've always been curious. I've just never met someone who either A, has a foot fetish, or B, is comfortable to talk about it. Like, what is the like appeal?
He,
I guess
he likes when like they're very like pedicured. I guess is that the term?
Well, I guess
It's
I mean
like an
that's.
adjective for
I
pedicure.
feel like that's
Grizzy, are
kinda
you
just
happy you came
fair.
now?
Like
Are you
very
happy?
clean, like toes are painted.
I literally told you. I'm gonna be a side character here.
He has a weird thing about big toes. Like if he sees a woman have like a weird big toe, it turns him off.
What the fuck?
He's like that. He'll be like in the grocery store and he'll walk by a woman. He's like, that bitch had a big old big toe. Did you see that?
Ew.
No, I wasn't
Alright,
paying attention to her fucking
that's
feet.
weird.
Opening RuneScape. I'm playing RuneScape.
I don't
I'm
want to know
checking
anymore.
out.
I've been playing Pokemon this whole time in the background. So, yeah, no, that is bizarre.
Yeah.
But good for him, I guess.
Yeah. So basically, what happened is
New truck.
Are you still brain damaged from it? What's
brand
going on?
new
He's still
Dodge
buffering from the
TRX.
accident.
Your brand new Dodge TRX.
I bought a
totaled.
brand new Dodge TRX 2021 cash.
10 grand over MSRP like a fucking idiot, and in 6 days got in a serious accident. Well, it was more serious for the other
that's
person.
the worst. That
Dude,
fucking
awful.
sucks. My inner redneck is like broken for you.
I
I'm
was
still in the
so-
grieving process.
I took so many pictures of that truck because I've just like every single day, just so much pride. I just loved. I would just take it outside and turn it on just so I can hear it.
Yeah, that's something to be proud of, man. You got you a nice truck. You
Yep.
worked for it.
And then it's gone.
God. Think of all the
now-
mud puddles that thing could have been drove through. Gone too soon.
Think of all the grocery store parking lots could have been used in.
Well, the thing is, like when you think about that truck, it's not necessarily like a regular pickup truck. It's kind of like Soup's truck. Like the Raptors
It's
aren't
just
really
for
like
fun.
they're not made like it's not like a full Chevy Silverado. I'm gonna take it down on the fucking field. Like it's like the TRX is made for like racing. It's like it's got a 702
I don't know
horsepower
about
fucking
racing,
engine.
but it's meant to make you go faster than usual truck.
It's meant to. Yeah. No, it's definitely.
It's just a fun truck. It's a
Yes,
fun
it is-
It's a
luxury
big
truck.
toy. That's what essentially what it was. A big toy.
Yes, it's a big toy. It makes no
Yes.
sense. It's useless in almost every aspect. It's not good at off-roading. It's not good
You
at
can't
racing.
even
It's
tow
just,
with it.
Well,
really.
they're more-
it's just
they're built-
fun. It's just
They're
a
built for
good time.
off-roading. They're definitely built. They have like if you get the upgraded suspension, it's like one of the best suspensions you can get in a truck. They're really built for like climbing over shit.
Yeah, like Baja,
Yeah.
baby.
Exactly. They literally have like modes you can set like within the truck. But
Yep.
yeah.
That's how mine is as well.
Yeah.
That's how
And mine
McNasty's
still
was.
isn't functional. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's-
So
mine is still that way today.
I was gonna ask you, are you getting another one from the insurance company? Like, what's the
I
process?
just talked to
then?
my insurance company a few
And
days
they
ago,
said, "Fuck you."
and they have to send an inspector to go out and look at the truck. So I'm still waiting on that.
To look at the truck, where the
Bro.
fuck is it?
It's, it's not it's a towing yard. They towed it away.
That is just. I bet everyone that sees that is just like in
Shedding
pain.
a tear. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if it's somebody that like knows what that truck is. See, the reason that they are over MSRP is because they're rare as fuck. They're hard to get. So dealerships know that they can overcharge because people like me that really want it will pay that to have it, you know?
Yep, that's it with most of
Did
the
you
car
even
industry right
try to like talk them down? Like any?
No.
now. Okay, well,
That was actually the cheapest one you could get. All the other ones were about 25 grand over MSRP.
that is
yeah.
fucked.
And I had in the 6 days I had it, it was fun. It created a lot of
What a sad sentence. the 6
created
days
a
I
lot of,
had it
like-
were the best of my life.
it created a lot of social. Like a lot of people would pull up next to us and be like, "Oh my god, is this new TRX?" And be like, "Yeah," and they'd be like, "Oh, my buddy's got a Camaro. You want to race it?" And like, I get his number and shit. And yeah, it was like created a lot of people knew what it was, and a lot of people like truck guys would talk, and like it just created this social thing that I never experienced before that.
That's so
The
many
best
men's
is-
numbers.
I mean, if
The
I had
best
went out
is
and
gas
bought like a
station.
2019 like Range
So many
Rover or
men
something,
texting me.
that wouldn't.
They're all in
actually,
my
it was-
DMs.
It was only one person that happened to, but I just like people would pull up and maybe like
Yeah.
it was just cool, It was cool to
Yeah.
have a car that wasn't on the road and people were seeing it for the first time and yeah. And so basically what happened with the wreck is we were just out cruising and we were at a red light and we just started pulling off the red light and it was about 1:30 something in the morning. And I don't know if it's where you guys live, but here the time that bars close is 2 a.m.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it like that where you guys live too?
Sounds
Yeah,
about right.
Well, I know some states are just open 24/7, like they don't give a shit. But
I think it just depends.
well, yeah.
Most close
but,
at 2 here.
So yeah, between like 1 and 2 is like the worst time to be on the road because people are drunk driving.
Mm-hmm.
Driving home from the bar. And I'm not 100% sure the person that hit me was drunk, but they sped through a red light and the light had been red for about a solid 6 or 7 seconds. So they clearly had some
Jesus.
kind of like, distance problem with their
Mhm.
their
Maybe
view.
they were blind.
No, the woman was like 22. She was like very young.
Well, they can't be blind then.
Nobody under the age of 60 is blind. That's a
I
well-known
don't think
fact.
blind people are driving the road anyways. I don't know. I think she might have passed out. I'm not sure. She might have passed out at the wheel and just. But yeah, she went probably.
Was she okay?
70 or 80. I have no idea.
She could be dead.
She. I feel like.
Did you say her car flipped?
Yeah, so she hit our front end, going probably 80, going probably 75 or 80. Hit our front end and then veered off. So if she would have T-boned us, she would have died. She would have died instantly. But she was lucky to hit our front end.
Yeah.
If she T-boned our front end, we probably wouldn't have died. It would have hit us harder. We probably would have got worse whiplash. But between me and him, we didn't have like any injuries. Like I'm fine now.
Yeah.
All I had was like some shoulder pain from like the seatbelt.
Yeah, the seatbelt's fucking
lucky, man.
one of the most painful parts. But obviously, flying out the windshield is much more painful. But
A little bit more painful.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that truck is built like a fucking tank. It took that hit like a champ. Like I'm surprised.
You can tell from the picture that they still hit you hard as hell. Because even though that thing's a tank, they still fucked your car up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're going fucking 75 and you run into a car from the side.
They must have been going very
fast. It's gonna take damage. Yeah. So she hit the car and then veered off and then just flipped. I don't know how many times she flipped because we were spinning while that happened. So
Jesus.
Yeah, and then by the time I got out of the truck, I remember in the car, like after it first happened, I was just freaked out because that never happened to me before. And like I remember seeing her car probably like a foot away from the truck. Like I remember seeing it, but I thought that she had hit the door. So by the time we spun out and like stopped, when I came to, I thought that she had hit the door, and I thought I was gonna be like really fucked up. I thought like I was gonna be like stuck, or my legs were gonna be messed up or something. So I was just like, oh fuck, oh shit, like I didn't know what to do, and like my brain just kind of went into survival mode. And for some reason, I was trying to cut the seatbelt off, even though I didn't have a knife. Like my brain was telling my arm to cut the seatbelt, even though I didn't have a knife in my hand.
Nothing.
Like I wasn't thinking at all. It was like I was just in like survival instinct mode. Like my brain was not. I couldn't control what my brain was telling me to do. I was yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I thought it was
full primitive state.
Yeah, I thought it was smoke at first because the airbags went off and there was a bunch of like dust in the car, and I thought it was smoke.
It's smoke. It is smoke. The way an airbag works is literally a mini explosive behind. Like it is smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, those the airbags in that truck really really helped. They're literally 360 perimeter. They covered all the windows. They like it prevented our heads from like banging against the truck and stuff. Yeah, they kept us pretty solid.
That's good.
If we had gotten hit, if I had bought something else and that happened, I might not be sitting here right now talking. That truck like probably saved our lives. I mean, I don't think we would have died if she would have hit the front end of another car, unless we flipped. That might have been really bad. But that truck, took.
Yeah, I mean that thing is so heavy. It probably was worse off for her, like way worse off. I would not be surprised.
She had
if
like
that
a
person was not alive.
2005 like Civic or Accord or something like that. Like she.
Did you? I was gonna say, did you like? What happened after? Did you get out of your car? Like, did you go see her?
Yeah. So like once my brain stopped being in like survival mode, I was like, okay. Like I tried to take my seatbelt off, but I couldn't get to it because the bags had me so like squished. So I like opened the door. I was like, I wonder if I can open the door. And I opened the door. I was like, oh, and that kind of gave me room to like take my seatbelt off. And then I just got out of the truck and I just like, I looked and I was just in awe and I was just like, fuck, man. Like, oh, I'm like, how did this happen? 6 fucking days after I just dropped cash on a truck, it just gets fucking smashed. And so I was just, for a while, I was just like I wasn't even thinking about the other person. I was just like, I had anger. It's just like, I couldn't even like, it's not like I didn't care. It's just my brain was just trying to wrap around the fact that I just lost my fucking brand new truck that I bought.
The first thing I would have done is went to check on the other person.
Yeah, same.
I mean,
no,
I would have definitely like, I would have, first of all, I would have fucking like looked at myself, made sure I was okay and could function and wasn't bleeding or anything. Then I would have immediately like ran over to the other person's vehicle and like helped them get out the best I could.
Upside down.
Yeah.
They were just burning to death. McNasty's like, my truck.
Yeah, McNasty's just like crying at
when I finally got out and I got to the sidewalk, because her car was flipped up on the side, it wasn't flipped on the top. It was like up against something, and there were these like 4 guys trying to push the car over. So like I knew that they were already dealing with that car.
You're a 6'7", like fucking 300+ pound man. Why did you not help?
Because it's just gotten in a fucking car wreck. I don't know, dude. I never had been in anything like this in my life. Ever. I couldn't.
I understand. You were
dead.
Yeah, you were in shock.
Properly. Yeah, I just didn't know what to do.
You're also a piece of shit, but I guess
it's just funny. They're probably just like, hey, we could ask that giant ass guy to help.
What? That giant guy that's sobbing over there. What? We can't ask him.
When the guys were pushing the car over, it was like 4 dudes, and they were pushing the car over, and they were like trying to wake the girl up, and it sounded like one guy was like grieving, like he thought she was dead or something. So I thought that they had been part of that crash, and they weren't. But then like the fire department showed up and they left. So I don't know what those 4 dudes like. I don't know if they were friends of hers, like following her behind her or something. I have no fucking clue. But
They might have been drunk as fuck as well, and just like didn't want to get a ticket or anything or go to jail, so they probably just dipped. Like if they did know her, which is fucked. But
that's what I'm thinking, because like I heard the dude like trying to wake her up, and he's like, "Oh my god, no, no, no!" Like he was actually grieving. Like I tell, it wasn't just like some stranger that was just
I
like.
hope they didn't accidentally just like break her fucking neck when they flipped the car back over.
Yeah, that is one thing. Like if the car was like on its side, I probably wouldn't
Would've
flip
left
it. Just
it
I would
left.
have just waited. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have waited until the professionals got there.
But
Gets
again,
there.
if these people are inebriated, then they're just like flip the car, like they don't know what's going
Yeah.
on, right? They're just
Yeah.
they were probably just as drunk if they were like knew her, or if they are out at that time, they're probably drunk walking home from the bar. So they're probably just like drunk anyway, regardless if they're with her or not. So they probably just didn't think to like not flip over the car that the lady with the potentially broken neck is in.
Yeah.
God almighty, that's fucked.
Yeah, that is
Driving is
so
scary.
Not epic. Be a defensive
Yeah,
driver, everyone.
McNasty, have you ever eaten a whole cake on your own?
Why are you asking me?
It's just something I imagine you would do.
Why? Do I give off whole cake eating vibes? I don't understand.
Yeah, you do.
How does a person sound like that?
Exhibit A.
Oh my god. I'd be slip and fall on a banana peel, and a bonk sound effect plays when you land.
I hope the same happens to you, but your face lands in a whole cake, mouth wide open.
Kill yourself.
That's the good ending.
That's the ending.
What
that
the fuck? Was that a fart? Yeah. That sounded like an empty ketchup bottle, bro. Like a half-empty ketchup bottle.
Anyone else smoking weed?
Well, I have like this cake pen.
Don't say cake around you know who. Dude, that is a great opening for a song.
You sound like a fat guy on a helicopter.
Yeah, yeah. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
In the 7-Eleven, the big 7-Eleven.
The Slurpee machine filled with ice. My favorite Kanye song.
That's me when I'm sneaking around my house all just quickly.
I think you mean.
Joke number 35.
I think that's what you mean.
Wait, no.
Sneaking a whole cake.
That's McNasty on his way to take a whole cake.
The sounds of McNasty enjoying a whole cake.
God, that poor mask, bro.
What's it smell like in there?
Smell like hot and ready's and cake.
Oh, cake and hot and ready.
Cake and hot and ready's.
The fuck, bro?
Smells like a
Pepperoni
five-year-old's birthday party.
Oh my god.
Actually, that's a little sus of my mask.
Greasy
layers in that
pepperoni and birthday cake.
Or that greasy pepperoni and birthday cake.
Dude, the
and sadness.
fucking the whole cake lore is just it's spread like wildfire. Honestly, it's worse than the hot and ready thing. I can't post anywhere. I can't say anything, comment anywhere without somebody being like, "Oh yeah, whole cakes, whole cakes."
Is it because you eat whole cakes?
Yeah, he eats whole cakes. Just
Yeah.
embrace it.
Yeah,
He sounds like the type of person who would eat whole cakes. That's
Do you
what-
know?
yeah.
Do you know about that lore?
I do not. I'm not in on the whole cake lore.
So,
You're not an avid
How do you-
Goons video watcher, Oompa?
Yeah.
do you
I'm not an
know
avid
this?
whole cake lore avid video watcher enjoyer.
Let's
So-
get you up to speed.
probably about a month ago, Swagger, actually it's probably longer than that. We were in a CS:GO session and Swagger said that I sound like a whole cake eater, which I mean he's right.
Okay.
I definitely give off whole cake eating vibes. And just yeah, it's I think
That's
Sue,
it, right?
Sue posted the video first, and then after that it was just
Wildfire.
wildfire.
Yeah.
Literally.
And now you're a whole
Funny-
cake
funny
eater.
meme. Yeah.
yeah. I'm like Andrew Tate levels of whole cake eating lore.
You're the Andrew Tate of eating cake.
Yeah, you're like, what color is your cake?
Yeah,
That's
what-
basically your tag.
Top cake energy.
Top cake energy.
It's like a wedding cake, but you just eat the top of it. That's what top cake energy is.
Top C.
Yeah, it's pretty aggressive.
Top Cake sounds like a fucking TV show, like the
Top
Cake Chef.
Cake.
Like Cake Boss or something.
Welcome
Back to Top Cake.
Yeah, welcome back to Top Cake.
Top Cake.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Didn't you tell me that my dad only has one testicle?
Your dad only has one testicle.
Oh my God.
Why? Ask why.
Oh my God.
Well, we were talking about it, and I was like, wait, because somebody asked us a question. They said lose one ball or lose 2 inches. And we were all just agreed one ball. And then it made me remember that you told me that my dad only has one ball, but why does he only have one ball?
Well, sometimes when you're a little boy, when you're born, you
didn't
don't
descend.
have, your balls haven't, like the scrotum inside of you, testicles inside of you haven't dropped into the scrotum. And
Yeah.
that takes some time.
What am I
Yeah,
listening
so
to
that
right now?
Didn't happen.
So he has one testicle that's still just up in his abdomen?
Why didn't your mom reach in and pull that bitch out?
I don't know where it's at.
McNasty, this explains a lot about you, bro.
Correct.
As far as I know,
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
This is the first conversation
I
I've
thought
ever
maybe
heard
he
with his
got
mom.
like a ball popped or something, or a
Oh.
cancer.
Let's talk about his foot fetish while you got her on the
it was
phone.
35 years ago when he told me, and I don't remember if he actually gave me the details. I couldn't overlook the fact that he was telling me while dressed in my lingerie.
What?
Okay.
Whoa!
I know you can't hear the guys, but they're laughing so hard.
Pause.
Whoa!
Time.
Yeah, so
Why?
this
Why?
was a-
Pause.
Hey, baby.
Pause.
Mom,
Hey,
hold
baby.
on a second.
Before we get into
Whoa.
this, I'm a one bald guy. You
So-
gotta know.
Was this like the first time they were ever like, doing the dirty?
Soup asked, was this the first time you guys were ever doing the dirty?
No, we were married and we were trying to conceive a baby.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
While he was wearing your
And,
lingerie?
there
That was
were
the perfect time to have a
some
fucking
delays
retard
that
baby.
Were unexplainable, and one night we were getting freaky, and he walked out of the bathroom
Oh!
in my lingerie and sat down on the bed and said, "This may have to do with me. I have a testicle. I only have one testicle.
So I was born from just one ball.
One ball."
I feel this is
my retardation.
this is a weird dream. I'm gonna
But
wake
I
up in a
had
minute,
to
and this
figure
none
out
of this
every
is
time you
real.
went and had a
I gotta
testicle,
call Blarg.
you had a testicle. Every time you went and had a physical, I was concerned that it was like something hereditary, and I would always have the doctors double check to make sure that both
okay.
of your testicles dropped. Yeah, so
Well, they're both there. I promise you that.
they're both there. Yeah, your dad, not so much.
Okay. Well, I gotta get back to the podcast. So thank you for answering that question.
Okay, bye everybody.
All right, bye.
Goodbye, McNasty.
Thank you for that. Holy shit, I'm calling Blarg. Please answer.
Oof.
I hope Blarg isn't doing something.
The way that she
important.
just like added on to that lingerie thing.
That was I couldn't, dude. I'm still processing what I just heard.
I tell you, man, my family is just unabashful. What is it called?
Blarg must be busy.
It makes a lot of sense. I'll just say that. That all just
Dude.
makes a lot of sense.
Dude. So you were conceived
I'm
with
the
your
product
dad
of
with
one testicle.
one ball, but.
Yeah.
Not only that, he was wearing your mom's lingerie with one nut when they fucked to have you.
I guess
That's insane. That is, wow. Someone put that on the fucking.
Someone animate that.
Somebody make that a thing of something.
Frankie
that needs
does
to be
get
put
on
in
it.
the history book.
Yeah.
That is unfucking believable. I can.
Wait, he was wearing her lingerie?
Yes.
Yes. And the
Oh
fact
my
that,
god! I think
and
I just glossed over that.
I love the image that my head's creating, where it's like McNasty's dad is standing there in bra and panties, and he's like, "Listen, baby, I know we're gonna try and have a little baby right now, but you do know I only have one nut, so we may not be able to conceive a child because while he's in full women's lingerie, was he wearing a corset? Like, what the fuck was going on? That is
don't know.
insane, dude.
I didn't know that part.
I hope that was the night you were conceived too, bro.
I hope
That's
you have
news to me, too.
nightmares.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is amazing. Wow.
Yeah. That's
That's,
my mom is definitely not afraid to tell me stories about anybody.
Crazy. My mom is the complete opposite of yours.
Yeah, whenever when I started getting friends and stuff and started talking to them about like their families and how they interact, it made me realize how weird my family is. I'm like, I thought everybody was just like, I thought everybody's family was just like cool to talk about dumb shit. And that explains a lot of why I've definitely overshared shit in the past, especially on the podcast, because I'm just so used to not like caring about like private shit.
I don't care what you overshare, but I feel like hearing stuff about my parents would kind of like...
Blarg, you're on the podcast right now.
Okay, hello.
McNasty's dad only has one ball, and McNasty was conceived wearing his wife's lingerie with one ball.
What do you say?
What do with that information?
McNasty's mom told us that on the podcast, by the way.
McNasty's mom came on the podcast?
Yeah, he called her and said, does dad only have one ball? And she said yes, and that he was wearing her lingerie when, they were discussing having a child.
Okay, I'm getting in an elevator with, actually, we'll wait for the next one. That one's pretty full.
All right, well, I'll let you go. I had to call and share that with you.
There was an elevator full of children, so I didn't want to...
Good idea.
All right, bro, I'll see you.
Well, thanks for that information, pal.
Use code GOONS.
Oh my
He doesn't know that.
Oh,
I think we got a title and thumbnail for this podcast.
Yeah.
That is
Oh my God.
bizarre. And another question is, what is the science of McNasty? Now we know.